Breakfast is in order.
Oh, hi.
You know, we really need to get that other one fixed. Good morning.
Anyways. Hi. Kayla's booping me. I bit his finger. It's okay.
Hello.
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 Hi, Arla.
Look, is that sick?
Hello.
He's finally able. I said, look, who's not sick? He's finally able to be out of bed without almost collapsing.
Don't talk about it.
I will talk about it.
I didn't
Let's talk
expect to
about
get
it.
hit with that bad. I didn't expect to be that sick. Okay. Why do you have to be so? Okay.
That's why.
That's why.
All right. You're going outside. You're not getting food.
I'm getting food.
That's what I thought. That's doing nice job hitting the wrong door.
Getting whatever food I can find.
You know they never fight either. He just threatens me.
No, she never threatens me.
I threaten you all the
Good morning,
time.
Cerise.
We're also
Other
we're
people
both
say
Mexican. We both fight for dominance sometimes.
I see.
Nobody fights me for dominance.
So far, I'm winning. Ironwood would beg to differ.
Oh, you didn't hear, did you?
She won against
Did you
Ironwood.
beat him?
I beat Ironwood in single combat, so now I'm the Valkyrie professor.
Wait, what?
Yep. She's the new Valkyrie professor.
So, does it mean Ironwood's now the substitute, I guess?
In a sense, yeah, the
Yes.
assistant. Since, you know, we
Okay.
kind of found out that gods are actually
Oh.
real, who knew? He's decided to go off and try and fight them.
This is gonna turn into like the.
Ironwood things.
Absolutely.
So we're going back to the mythology of the monkey going against the gods kind of thing.
In a sense, yes.
The sun monkey fighting the gods, and it's now said it's the monkey. It's Ironwood. This is gonna go extremely well.
Yeah, I see nothing bad happening with it.
No, I predict nothing bad will happen either.
The only thing that bad would happen is no carrots. There's still no carrots at the
Listen.
garden.
Whose fault is that?
It's fine.
Shut up.
It's because you
Yeah,
know.
what
It's
happened
because
to-
you know it's your
what
own
happened to the
fault.
Carrots.
Okay.
Not carrots anymore.
Oh, yeah.
TLDR,
Oh yeah, that happened. That's right. Why didn't you have someone
we
else
still
do
have
it?
carrots
Oh.
because I don't trust anybody else with handling carrots out in the garden.
So you'd rather deal with the fact of what you've done than let someone else handle the carrot.
And besides, any carrots I touch rot instantly.
Have you tried just
Okay,
like
then have a
not
nature magic
like-
user that oh my
picking them up to eat them?
It does not work like that. And besides, it finds a way. As soon as I put it in my mouth, it becomes rotten.
Oh, it turns to ash. I get it.
Yes.
Unfortunate.
So I think I know the reason why on that. Isn't it because you got get cursed by the unlucky person, the unlucky go?
No, it wasn't a curse. It was a deal.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like it's a permanent thing. It's not like what my eye was, where it's like, I'm just. Well, I guess it could be
It's a
considered a
curse.
curse.
Yeah, it couldn't be considered a curse.
Could be.
I mean, it did
Just
cause you
close.
misfortune. Exactly. So.
The star of misfortune. Okay. So my girlfriend is the
Yes.
star of romance or
Yes.
love.
Yes.
Nikos has war. I'm gonna stop questioning gods at this point.
I have fortune and
Mhm.
misfortune. It's kind of a messy deal.
I don't know.
Not many have the same. Everyone seems to have one that is attuned to their particular proclivities. At least one.
Not me. I am not messing around with that.
Cece, can you hear me?
Yes, I was just about to start loading into the map. What's up?
Rodin wants to know if you should reconfirming you're not coming in as headmistress, correct?
Yeah, I'm not coming in as her.
Thank you.
Unless I'm requested, no, I have no plans of coming in as her tonight.
Is this what being you feels like?
Yeah. Just about, yeah.
Okay. Good morning, Silas.
Good morning.
Mm.
How are you feeling?
I'm doing alright. It's been a little bit hard for me to sleep, but
My wing toggle's broken again. Ah,
aside from
we have to
that,
fix that fucking later. I'm now stuck, even with it off, I'm stuck having the fly system on.
You guys got
Yeah, I noticed you were floating a lot.
after I got
Yeah,
treated for the first
I'm
time, I don't think
Would you like to get one?
I'm tempted to go in and just delete it off.
For the time being, it might be easier for you.
I'm not gonna force it on you.
I would personally be able
Okay. Step in the clinic and I'll do a quick checkup, make sure nothing is
Alright.
worsened or nothing.
I would say,
needs
yeah,
checked
because
over in
if the
terms
fly
of
tail was
injury.
constantly stuck on, I would say probably just delete it for now, and then just put it back
Like,
on
so when I
later.
disable fly
it does,
itself initially, it's gone. But
Yeah.
then, like, after a second, it's back.
Do you have it maybe on in the animator? You have it stuck on loop.
It's not, that's the thing, I made sure they were off. I feel like I know what the problem is, but I'd have to shut down my VR to quickly fix it.
I mean, that's up to you. Session's already we're on schedule, so it's fine. And if we need to really do something beside a free day, I can always just throw Eve into the fucking mix if we need to. So you're good. Oh, goodbye. We died. When you pop back in lobby, I'll jump into the small box and talk to you about the thing. It's all good. Take your time.
Just be running on tables like that.
It's okay, I washed my paws.
I mean, can't we just
They're
jump
clean.
down to VC and handle it now?
But now they're on the floor.
Yeah,
so
I'm
they're
not
not.
gonna really be there for a bit.
Yeah, you're good.
The floors are cleaned every night.
Yes, but there's still time between when they clean them and then your feet touch them, which means they get dirty.
They're still clean enough to eat off of. The floors, not my feet. Don't eat off of my feet.
No. 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 Still don't. It's not good. People will get sick.
People already get sick though.
Yeah. Suppose you're right.
It builds up their immune system.
I don't think that's how it works.
I mean, I have a pretty robust immune system, but I also lived out in the woods for like 35 years.
Well, yeah, to be fair, so did I. I'm gonna go get some food.
Yes, go get food.
Meow.
Okay.
How have things been? I've been off with my family for like a couple of weeks.
Well, let's see. I beat Ironwood in single combat, so I am now the head Valkyrie professor.
Oh, congratulations!
So he's gone off to go fight the gods because they exist.
I'm not gonna question that, but
It's
okay.
better. It's better to not question it.
That's it?
Let's see.
That's all it's changed?
There was a small group of students that went to Pandora and almost died on several occasions, but they did make it back, and they found Mentos.
Mentos? What's Mentos?
The original leader of Yisrael.
Oh,
The one
don't
that's
know
been
anything
missing.
about this. Okay.
Mhm.
Nobody's told me anything about what we're trying to do other than that there's a cult.
That is true. That is true.
Okay. It's true. There is a cult. Honestly, I wasn't expecting just how intense Israel was going to be. It was quite a rude awakening, I think.
Yeah, it was a little bit more intense than I think a lot of the students were expecting. But then again, Pandora was also not great.
Is that how things usually are?
When fighting the cult, yes.
Well, then we should get rid of this cult quick.
That is the plan.
Oh, that's fair. Hopefully it'll be less intense. Came here to learn about things and get better at my craft, not so much see unspeakable horrors beyond my comprehension.
Then don't open Fontaine's book.
Okay. How do they make these fruits so juicy so consistently?
We have them transported in every day. I mean, we had more available when the other kitchen wasn't in such a state of disrepair.
Yeah, what happened over there?
Fontaine tried to cook.
That's it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's why he doesn't cook anymore. That's why he's not allowed.
Yeah, that's nuts. I'm curious on how bad it is.
We're probably gonna have to demolish the room and rebuild it.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm.
How do you even do that?
I don't know. I wasn't here.
It's kind of impressive in its own way.
It is impressive and slightly concerning.
Okay. Now I have to figure out what to. Do you know if Eyes is here today?
What if Virtues is here?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I haven't seen him yet.
It's mostly because, like, I know you went on that quest to get one of his feathers, right? Did you ever actually get it?
Yes, I did.
You did?
I mean, I can find anything.
Say again?
I can find pretty much anything. I am known as a professional hide-and-seeker.
Well, I know you went off one day to go find one of his feathers, and we all got scared.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That was to get a halo. I still haven't gotten it yet.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't that like really hurt angels?
I don't know.
Okay, that's fair. Well, either way, I still want to. Where's the dwarf professor? I forgot his name, and I feel bad because he's super nice.
Professor Copperbeard.
Copperbeard.
Mm-hmm.
Where is he? Is he also not here today?
I mean, I hope he's gonna be here today. He was supposed to teach a lesson today.
Oh no. That, and I need to talk with the big tree. Apparently they know something. Well, if we're going to get one of Virtue's feathers, then we might not need the big tree. I still want to talk to the big tree though, because it's a big tree. It's like a big.
Yeah, they're huge.
And then they move.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Oh, I also need to talk. I need to talk to James. Oh my god, I keep remembering there's more and more people who I need to talk to. Because he was going to be the person who makes the tip of the pen.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Well, hopefully he's here today.
There's so many things. Hopefully. That. And okay. So on my way in, I heard that people were doing like crazy things with star heraldry. They know it's dangerous, right?
Mm-hmm. They do.
Okay.
They do. Yeah.
I'll probably.
Look, I'm not gonna mess with it.
Monsieur is going to grab me. It's a bad idea if you weren't practiced.
Exactly.
That's why I practiced it for like many years. Hopefully they haven't attracted the eyes of the wrong star. There's a lot of them.
Mm-hmm. Also, apparently, where they found Mentos, apparently the stars like to go down there.
That's not a good thing. I'll have to talk with Miss Sayori about that, because that seems...
Yeah, you should probably ask her about it, because she's gonna try to get the keys to the place.
No, that's a bad idea. That's a bad idea. Last time that... Well... Do they mean in a metaphorical sense or a literal sense?
I think in a literal sense.
Because it also matters if they're talking about the children of the stars or the stars.
I think Sayori wanted to go back there so she could talk to the moon in person.
Damn, she's gay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, she can try. Is she really that obsessed with the moon?
Yeah.
I heard they got married.
They did, which means some of the Starborn are now her stepchildren.
Damn. That's weird.
Yeah, that's what I said. And I thought it was gonna get really awkward because I thought that meant Fontaine was, like, her stepchild too, but apparently that's not the case.
I don't want to think about the implications of this.
Yeah, that's what I've been
seems
having to
weird.
deal with.
Does that mean she's trying to finger the moon?
I think so.
That's impressive.
It is impressive. Exactly, you gotta respect it.
I mean, the moon is very shapely, so I mean...
They are.
Makes sense.
Gosh, where is everybody? I'm gonna have to start hunting
I don't
students
know.
down and professors.
It's a hunt.
Exactly.
We will find them.
I mean, that's what I'm best at.
Is that what you do? Are you like a hunter?
Yes.
Oh, you just like find things?
Yeah, I find things and I make things and people disappear.
Well, that's not pleasant. That's fair.
To be fair, they wanted to make me disappear first.
Okay, that's valid. That makes it valid.
Mm-hmm.
Should we go try to find people?
Probably.
I wonder if everybody just disappeared. They're gone forever. It's just us now.
Mm-hmm. Like some cosmic force just poofed them out of existence.
Damn. What a shame.
I'm sure that's not the case, though.
Probably not. Probably just behind the door, right?
Maybe, huh? Aha, we found them.
We found them. They didn't get cosmically poof. We're done right now. That's crazy.
I see.
Hello.
Nice to see you.
Hello. Though, again, it is a gamble for something in the actual water, whether we have to venture that far or not. Is that what you're eating there, Lala, Professor?
Oh no, she's fine.
Damn.
What was that?
The bowl of food.
Breakfast?
Oh.
Are you alright, Europa?
No, the clouds seem to.
I'm fine. I don't know how that happened. That was a little bit of a mistake. My bad. Almost?
I mean, like,
I
you
think I
could go a lot
did.
further.
You know what? That's a good point.
You could hit your head on that sharp corner there.
Not the first time.
Watch your head, watch your head.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I got this. Okay.
How many times have you done that?
Too many.
Quite a lot.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not exactly any better really either.
Perhaps it shall eventually become bigger. If there's
I'm
more
not exactly much better either.
Yeah, that's fair. Mine's pretty annoying, but it isn't that bad.
Yeah, I didn't see anybody up in there, to be honest with you.
No, there's nobody in there.
It is probably not likely.
Mm.
Very much so.
Yeah, I guess we're just on a free day then, I assume.
Unless Professor Copperbeard decides to roll out of bed because he was supposed to give you all a lesson today.
Yeah, I'm gonna skip his lesson. I'm not, feeling it. Yeah, it was flashbangs.
Well, that was the other lesson. He's having you all learn something else this time.
Yeah, that's what I'm just saying. Because of that lesson, I don't want to take another one.
That's
Be honest
fair.
with you.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, this pivoting stuff sucks.
Right. As far as I know, no, but I'm not entirely sure.
Alright, time to hunt down a professor. Hmm. Where are they? I can't be the only one out here aside from Maori.
When I first got it.
Also, we never got to see each other fight during Israel. We both were on different sides.
No.
Guess I'm just
No take-backs.
not
You can't
here,
just
and my
change your
real
mind
enough,
like that.
or-
You really can't.
What did I miss?
Well, I did.
What did I miss?
Not that much, no.
Xander agreed to go in a barrel to protect people from his misfortune, but now he's refusing.
Why are you so close to my face?
We tried to get a wooden ball. We tried to get a ball. That didn't work.
What if I made you?
I don't like. Wait, you're rolling up the sleeves. I don't. No.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Come here. Come here.
No, you rolled up your sleeves. I do not like that.
I'm your professor now. You have to listen to me.
You kind of have to, yeah.
He went back over here, Professor.
Alright, I'm going over here.
You can't run away from her.
You can't run away.
You're gonna make it worse, Xander. Stop it.
No.
Xander, you're making it worse. Oh God.
See, you're making it worse.
If you keep running, Xander, just give in. She'll make it.
Okay.
No more running.
I don't like this. No more running.
What I was going to say is, what if I made you like a giant thorn ball, but there's no thorns on the inside? And you can still like reach your arms out through it and everything else like that, and then you can just run into people.
Try to protect us, goddammit!
You guys aren't. There hasn't been anything that happened to anyone else around me. It's only been.
You got bit by the dragon. You got food poisoning.
I bit my tongue today. I fell in the water today.
I tried
Has it
pulling him
happened
away
to
from the water,
anyone
and he
else?
fell in the water.
He's got 2 months worth of bad luck. There's nothing you can do.
Then again, Kia didn't go
Listen,
on.
I'm the black and white cat, so I'm fine. I have the yin and yang. I have the balance.
Until it happens
I'm
to
more luck
someone
than
else,
balance.
I'm not going in
He
anything.
made 9 red flags in a single conversation. We counted.
Yeah.
And he pretty much said it despite the start of misfortune too.
I will still be. I will be here for
Yeah.
prom, but
At one point, he said something about rabbit stew.
And pointed to a cookbook in the library.
Also, hi guys.
I have no words for that one.
He tempted fate so many goddamn times.
I highly doubt the storm misfortune would apply my bad luck to everyone else.
Stop fucking saying things.
Alright. Xander, I said this to Onyx before you left. Stop yapping so much.
I mean,
It'll
at least
save your
call them
life.
by their name, right?
Bad luck to help people that went on a job, and we've been concerned that it's gonna spread to us.
Oh no, he gave himself bad.
Yep.
Yeah, to help others. You need to deal with us.
He's gonna lose his voice.
He is.
I'm calling it now.
So I've been hearing this rumor that people are star heroes.
I did it. I found out my stars are.
If you lose
No,
your
I
voice,
did not.
it'll be the best thing
No,
to
I
have
did not
next
lose
week.
my.
I mean, I could punch you in the throat and you can lose your voice.
And to inform you, after
Oh yeah, true.
after battle,
Please do not punch me in the throat.
I'm not going to punch you in the throat. That was an empty-handed threat.
Okay.
Hey, Xander, want to spar?
Because Ironwood would probably do that.
After battle reports are the basically training sessions we've done once per month usually.
I don't know when it is or what it is, but if I pass, I'll be trained by theory personally. Like they train them well with the theory line on the way. I mean, granted, they also pushed me to start a line out of the way to come meet me.
That's me and her. However,
Something.
we don't remember who we fought because I'm just out of it entirely. I've been very much sick for the last 2 weeks.
that is okay. If you do have a reason to not be able to
Is there a reason why you're counting, ma'am?
No, I'm just trying to see how many people are here.
we have a after battle.
Yes, a lot. I think most of the academy is here right now.
I only counted like 22 or 23.
Sounds about normal.
Yeah, sounds about normal.
Which a number of them were. I've already addressed this with most of the active and.
Alright, now I have to hunt down a professor again.
We fed a lot during that.
Nope, still not here. You know, I can never remember which way it is. No, it wasn't this one. It was the other one. Dang it. Yeah. Okay. Damn it, he's not here. Okay. Where are they? Nope, not there.
I don't think anybody expected me to have Fury, and then Fury was like, "This one's mine," and then Virtue's like, "No, fuck you, he's mine." And then the Spirit said like, "Fuck you, he's mine."
I don't even know what star is mine because I never bothered checking. I think they
I
all
don't
just
know
kinda
how I
like-
feel about a star going, "You're mine." I don't know how I feel about that.
Mother, that's why you don't go looking, because then people they'll do things like that.
I mean, she has a point.
My own person got. Yeah.
She does
I
have a
gotta find out what
point.
the other one was because he pushed the other one. They pushed the other one away.
Well, I met both of my stars.
My curiosity won't be satiated until I figure it out. It's gonna drive me up the wall.
That's why you're a perfect fit for this academy.
Damn it.
I'm going to shake.
I thought it was because of my abilities.
I mean, that too, but
You already did.
The thirst for knowledge is strong within me.
Well, it's already too late.
rabbit. Shaken, not stirred.
How many people have done this?
Probably almost over half of the school.
Yeah, I would say about half
assume.
of the school, give or take.
Yeah, I
Do
think.
have permission to body, like just.
I am not.
People. Just,
No.
There he is.
Jeez.
Oh, hi, Professor.
Why is it that I come into this bullshit?
Here's the weird thing.
Professor.
They're the least violent person I know.
Thankfully, I'm not alone now.
Professor, people have been doing Star Heraldry while I've been gone?
Yes.
Correct.
That's such a bad idea.
See, that's what I said, but nobody listens to me.
What the?
Can I please, can I just drop kick one of them?
No. You give me a better reason though, and absolutely.
This motherfucker made a deal with a star.
True, but he has bad luck for 2 months, so he's already getting punished by divine fate.
He can't eat carrots. Every time he tries to eat a carrot, it turns to ash.
He's got 6 weeks left.
Wait, Virtues, can I have one of your feathers?
Why?
I'm gonna make it into a pen.
You already did this to me during the Halloween Eve. I already gave you one for that reason.
Did you?
Yes.
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 Oh,
You said,
that's the thing
Virtues,
that
can I
was
have one of
happening.
your feathers? And I said, it better be for a good reason. He said, I want to make it for a pen. It's like, fine, let me get the long ones just so you get the actual good quill. And then you say,
Oh, that's what
yippee,
this
thank you.
was. I
Yes.
thought this was an owl one.
No, that's virtues.
Yes,
What kind of owl? Do we have black owls around here? I don't think we have black owls around here.
No,
Probably.
I didn't see any near the garden.
Don't think so.
Might.
The Mythins So now I just need to
Well,
find
Mythins, you have owls of
Well,
literally
that's a
every
Mythins.
color, including purple.
Exactly. Correct.
True.
We see everything in Mythins. It's Mythins.
Pretty much, yes.
But also, It worked out in the end because my deal was to give people good luck on the mission. Everyone came back.
Shut up. There is no such thing as a good deal with stars when it's one way. I'll take makeup. Stop that. I don't put makeup on.
Again, she has a point.
But if it's free, I'll take it.
Yeah.
Somebody else will use
But it was in one way.
I thought of painting
Bird shit lands on your head now.
I'm gonna, you know what? I'm just gonna put it in the water.
Okay.
So I thought I'd look like an asshole.
One should not simply jump into nonsense like that. It's quite rude.
Right?
I'm now soaking wet.
I think somebody pranked me and did this to me.
And is there more people going to be doing it today?
Yes.
Correct.
Wash oneself before going into the nonsense.
When?
Later.
Dirties the water.
Probably like an hour from now, we're gonna take a wild gander.
I did not know that.
Okay, at least I'll be there this time. I can help focus things. Dear God. They should know that.
Anyways.
Why didn't you stop me?
Alright. Anything on the plan today? On the board?
I don't believe so. Copperbeer was planning to continue his lessons from last week, but something came up, so...
Free day then.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm just waiting because apparently people tell me a lot of the people need to drag me today, and I'm just preparing.
See, that's what I've been told too.
Whole day.
To be honest, you guys haven't been getting dragged at all around. To be honest.
Not yet.
Sayori's over there, you can go yell at her.
I'm gonna go strangle her.
Why are we yelling at Sayori?
I'm just gonna let it happen. It's
no, but
it's
I like
funner that
why,
way.
though.
No, there's not.
About getting
No, but explain.
because half the school is now fucking with Star Heraldry.
Hang on, I need to know. Where?
Oh, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, that's why. That's why.
Honestly, I'd argue it's more 3/4.
Yeah, true.
Learning something from Cerise. I want to learn something from you.
Okay, what do you want to learn?
Ooh, that's a good question.
What can you teach me?
The ultimate skills of sarcasm and not giving a fuck.
That takes years to master
Yeah,
that.
it's true. It does. I don't think you're ready for that too.
I'm not ready for that. I'm not ready for that.
I tried.
I have to learn the art of the clap back before I can get the not giving a fuck part.
You do.
Yeah, and I can't do that. I'm really bad at like witty comebacks. You think you could teach me how to like jump up like really high and then like slam my like do like a slam type of thing? That's like better than one that I already do.
I mean, I could teach you to like lift yourself up, either propel yourself, either using your earth magic or your wind, because either way could potentially propel you up.
Oh, that'll work. When I get some like height on that, I could probably make my slam a lot
Mm-hmm.
bigger.
Well, yeah, you could just let gravity do the rest, and then, you know.
I got a showstopper, and then I'll come up with a cool name for the other one. To be determined.
Fissure, earthquake, slam dunk.
Gravity quake. I just call it that.
The Krakatoa.
Oh, I like that one. I need to learn the Krakatoa. I need that.
Fuck you.
I need this.
No, you're referencing. Fuck you.
Well, it's funny, right? And then I can say you got killed by the Krakatoa to their friends.
No, you gotta say I had to say it exactly like this. Krakatoa.
He's got a point.
Perfect. This needs to be done. I need to learn something that fits this. Screw the you know what you choose? It just needs to be in the essence of that.
In the essence of Krakatoa,
Mm-hmm.
It just needs to like the whatever you teach me needs to fit Krakatoa.
Yeah, Toa. There's a T in there.
Toa.
Yeah, but his name is Koa.
Oh shit, you right.
It's like a signature move.
I mean, yeah.
It replaces. I have the showstopper as like my slidey, create space, and then my finisher is Krakatoa. Perfect.
Krakatoa. If they don't die from death, they'll die laughing. So either way.
As Bo pointed out, I raise morale by just being myself. So you know what? This is kind of on brand for all of that.
This is true.
This is very on brand for me. I'm egotistical, and I didn't originally think I'd name names after myself, but my mom named one called the Riptide, so that's kind of on brand, yeah. Ripley,
It fits.
Riptide,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Yeah, I can start teaching you how to do that too, yeah.
All right. I'm following the family business of being a narcissist with my own moves.
I was like, oh, where is this going?
I'm a
was
fucking
waiting for it.
narcissist. That's where it's going.
It only goes up from here.
Yeah.
And
by
then
the
back
end of
down
the,
with a fiery eruption of rock.
I wish I could
And
heat up the
potential
earth
cold-
or
and
something like that.
potential corpses.
That'd be
Mhm.
cool. But I don't think I can change the temperature of the fucking earth with this clay.
I mean, if you had enough friction. No.
Yeah, that was my thoughts too. If you had enough friction.
Yeah, but then you could do more
How do
damage to
I-
yourself.
Yeah, you could.
Shit. That'd be cool. Like a volcanic explosion, that'd be cool.
I mean, I could actually do a volcano, but you can maybe do like simulation fire, but you have to throw yourself so high and then go down so fast and be friction through the air particles, and then again, that would do more damage to you than it would your
Pretty
air.
much, yes. Yeah, no.
Fun in theory, impractical.
I can't do volcano stuff. That I'll leave that to Impa. Fucking asshole. She is an asshole.
Look, just grab a fire user when you do it, and then there you go. Signature.
Okay, well, that's my combo with the fire people. It'll be an earth volcano. It'll be like all the rocks coming out, except they're not molten.
Your question
Exactly.
is, do they make the hot bed where you land on, or do you grab them by the shoulders and take them up with you?
Well, that's a good question.
I mean, I could grab a motherfucker and then just like pile drive them, right? But I think it'd be more fun if it was just like I hit the ground or whatever you choose. I don't know why I'm trying to come up with things. I trust your judgment better than mine.
It's a collaborative effort.
Well, on one hand, I could just pick up a motherfucker and drop them on the head, breaking the neck, right? But that's kind of bland.
It's a little
I
bland.
can just break the neck. I learned how to break their neck recently.
You just-
But if I would hit the ground and like a giant explosion happened, right, of earth shit, that'd be
Mhm.
cool. That kind of fit the Krakatoa shit.
No, it would. Plus, plus later workshopping later. But if you do hit it hard,
Yeah.
technically you can fly debris across the area like rocks.
You could, yes.
Yeah, cool.
Mm-hmm.
I just have to make sure when I do it that people are away from me.
Yes.
Yes, no, exactly.
That's
You
always the
say-
hard part.
You say Krakatoa and then they all know to run away.
Keep putting the T at the end, sir.
I'm sorry, it's
It's a force of habit.
Is there actually a volcano named after that?
I wouldn't be surprised.
I'm not gonna get into like legal trouble for this shit, right?
No.
Okay. Well, I don't know. Some people go,
I
I
mean, there
own
are
this volcano.
Phoenix
You can't name
demons.
this.
There are Phoenix legal demons, but they're assholes
God.
anyway, so.
Damn it.
It's as worse as the people that collect taxes.
Yeah, the Phoenix legal demons, they're always saying they're right, even when they're not.
Mom always did say lawyers and tax collectors are the worst.
I mean, there is only two true things that are certain in life: death and taxes.
I hate both.
Mm-mm.
And I'm scared of both.
Good, good.
I don't want to die, and I don't want to pay my taxes. But I have
It's
to
fine.
pay
That's
taxes.
why when death comes for you, you kick them in the knees, sweep the legs, and run away.
Okay, is death a he or a she? Because this will change my answer.
It's a
based on
skeleton,
this.
so it could be either or, really.
Yes.
I'll kick them in the non-existent nuts.
I was gonna say, like, no matter what you kick, it's not there anymore.
But see, that's the scary part, right? They can always find you. No matter where you go.
What if I like stole their finger?
It would literally tell death exactly where you are.
Shit.
They communicate
Fucking
telepathically.
shoot their finger.
It's skelepathically, yeah. Yep.
Is it
And it's also assuming if you touch that.
Skelepathy.
Immediately.
Skelepathy. Yes, skelepathy.
Telepathy. Damn telepathy. Fucking bullshit.
Did you not know this?
We're just
I
going
didn't
in a
know
rabbit
this.
hole.
Repeat.
Okay. So I told Koa that if they ever meet death, to kick them in the knees, then sweep the legs and run away. And then Koa says, what if I take their finger?
yes.
And I said, well, the finger's gonna rat out where you are because it speaks skelepathically.
It's bullshit.
Yes, that's.
Can all skeletons do that?
Yes.
Well, tactically, yes, because they're doing that right now. We are all just skeletons, tiny meat bodies.
It's true. Why do you think if you've ever had to fight a skeleton, they still know exactly where you are despite not having any eyes? Or ears?
Oh my god, I'm a
It's a
meat puppet.
perspective. Oh
Yep.
god.
I'm glad you found this out now.
No, it's even
You know,
better.
this is
It's
what-
even better. We've come up with a new signature move for Koa.
Okay.
It's called the Krakakoa.
This
I need to learn
this
this.
has been this corner.
I don't know what it's gonna look like yet, but we'll figure it
Okay.
out.
We're still
I think you have
brainstorming
to
what the
make the
ability
overall-
To
actually
be
will be.
determined.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be flying in the air with like earth or like wind and then like slamming down, or I don't know if it'll be something completely different. We'll figure it out. We have the name, and that's the
Unlock
important
yourself.
part. I could.
hmm
I know James said something about getting me a gauntlet that I can cover with earth.
I mean, I'm trying to get gauntlets from Wilhelm that I can cover with ice. So, you know. some
Apparently, you
concept.
gave your gauntlets to Wilhelm because he asked, and I was like, "What the fuck? You mean to tell me I could have asked for gauntlets
I
this
did.
whole fucking time?"
No,
Yes, he has
I
the
didn't
gauntlets.
give it to him. I gave him the
He made-
blueprints
he
to
did-
him so I
yes,
can help.
yes.
So
That's
he can
not
help
what
build
he
it.
said.
He probably misworded it.
But either way, he has them now.
Yes.
He has a
He
lesser
promised-
version.
he took out.
He has a lesser version. He
We're talking
doesn't have
about the gauntlets.
Yes. We're coming up
Yeah,
with
no,
a
that's
new
it.
move.
The virtuous
Yes,
gauntlet.
we've been talking about the gauntlets. We've been talking about how skeletons
Oh, you don't
find
have
you
this.
via
Of course
skelepathy.
not.
You don't have the.
Yet.
That's a.
No, it's
Yet.
that's a
Yet.
that's a him thing.
If you teach me a place, sir. No offense.
It's not an injury.
I don't think you can make eyes just pop out of gauntlets
I
like
don't
that.
know, man. You could do magical things.
Not specifically the eyes of him. The multiple eyes thing is
Okay.
obviously
What
a
about
particular
hammers?
thing, but this is more of a signature. Not
What, you
every
were just gonna
angel
put
has
many
that.
hammers in the
yeah.
palms of your hands?
I would love
And
to.
I'll teach you that when you're mentally capable
Don't
of
let him
handling
get.
seeing
Wait,
throughout
don't
your
let him
eyes,
be able to
'cause
launch
that's
mini hammers. That's
Understood.
bullshit. Don't let
Yeah.
him launch mini hammers.
Yeah.
That's
I was gonna
fucking
say, so it's
bullshit.
something like clairvoyance.
I don't want him to just go like mini hammers go.
Similar.
But I could go like Iron Maiden. Bang.
God damn it, that's cool. Fuck.
You can't.
Then finish your signature
I
move.
actually kind of really would want it.
Yeah, finish
Then
your
you'll have
signature
something
move.
cool
Wait, I have
too.
my
My signature
I
move,
built
the
your
Krakakoa.
I built your
Hey, you
spear.
can
I
have
built your
Iron
shield.
Maiden. That's fair.
You have the equipment. We're gonna build your armor next. Now get your
Yeah.
special move and stop complaining.
Yeah, you're right.
Wait.
And if you
They use
combine them
fire.
together,
There you
you'll
go.
get the
There's your
sun
combo.
bucket.
Perfect! We can create a volcano with this signature move when it gets done. The world will never know it hit them. I have the power of volcanoes.
The power of the Krakatoa.
The power.
We're
Is that what we're calling it?
getting
Krakatoa?
Yes.
We're calling it Krakatoa when we
So
get
you're
this
gonna go like
figured
this?
out.
Going really deep into a rabbit hole over here.
Yeah. Or, well, either slamming down like that, or he's gonna like go up into the air and then slam down.
I said the option of launching himself, like a volcano.
Yeah. And then you do the fire thing, and it's literally just a giant fucking volcano eruption.
I got you. No, I got you. We'll get you some fire-resistant boots. I'll put my rams down. You can stand on it and be like Krakatoa, and then you can jump. It'll be great.
Okay.
We could just make the Earth propel him up because you just move the Earth.
The Ram have cinematic value, Virtues.
That's true.
They make
That
the horn sound.
That is true.
You know, I still to this day don't know why they do the sound. To this day.
Okay, but what if you're not there? Shouldn't he be good
Then
enough to
he
do
will.
it
Then he will
himself?
learn how to do the propelling thing. Yes.
Yeah,
combo move.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, a combo move.
I'm saying, you can learn how to do it together, but he can also learn how to do it himself as well.
I could do an ice
Red
explosion
Flash.
too with ice people.
I don't know. Huh?
Excuse me?
I don't.
Wait, whoa. That's actually kind of cool. I like that one.
Whoa.
It could be cool.
Well, if I'm an ice
No?
person, right, and I created like the explosion thing with Earth,
Can't
then it's
argue.
an ice cano.
How many
Also, what
cease and
happens if-
desist can we get in
Wait,
one
where's Bill?
sitting? You decide.
What are they gonna sue us?
I want to know see when I punch Bill with a
They
really
gonna
hard
do
punch
shit.
at the same time when they use ice and I use fire. Can we make a Nova? Oh,
I mean,
What?
That's awkward.
no, then.
I don't think we can do that one.
Not
I don't
that
think we
one.
can do that one.
Like a superheated, like you get what I fucking mean.
I don't think we can. I think that conflicts with our elements. I think they cancel each other
No,
out.
yeah, we're
Shit.
you punching two
No, wait,
elements opposite
no,
together.
no, I have it. I have it.
Play the
What,
game.
make an
They can't.
explosion?
No,
can't cease
I've
and
got
desist
it.
me.
I was gonna say, I
I'm
could
I've
also
got
do
it.
and
I've
do
got
I
it.
don't know what this is.
No, I know how this works.
How that works, I think.
No, I know how this works.
You know how this
I know how this works.
How does it work?
You form like a ball of like earth or clay. You freeze it, then you superheat it, and it just explodes.
Oh my god!
We did it.
In fairness, Osmond's already had that idea. This is why me and him paired up with this
To be
plan.
fair, our return idea is still better, making the battling ram and the cannon.
Yes,
I'm
the
just saying.
cannon.
The cannon.
It's
By the
all
way,
good
Virtues.
until
What
you
if I put
realize,
the
oh
Earth ball in a
shit!
cannon and then they do that?
Stop!
Oh wait, we need to test the cannon because I believe Stone's ready and I'm ready and I know I want to. And Cube's already ready.
Bullshit.
Having core
It's all
issues.
bullshit.
Not now, not
You know
now.
what the
I meant.
BS ammo?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can just kill people with bullshit.
Wow.
We already do that shit
We
anyways.
don't need to kill. We don't need to immediately go to the killing.
We're cultists, obviously. We'll just kill them with bullshit.
Okay, that's a bit more acceptable. I
Right.
guess.
That's gonna take a lot of bulls.
Christ.
And shit.
Damn it. We need bulls. We need to start a farm here.
No. Why? What purpose do you
We
have a bull
don't
for?
have enough bullshit. We don't have enough bullshit.
You just start making more bullshit then.
We have enough.
No, do not do that.
We have enough.
I can only handle so much bullshit at the school right now.
Are you sure?
Yes.
We can do
Yeah.
I was putting a scarecrow in Fontaine's room. I have the blueprints for it.
Currently,
I'm
is
sorry,
there
you did
this much bullshit, and that's already a lot of
I wanna play
bullshit.
Fontaine. No, we can
I
do
wanna learn how
more.
to do
That's not enough. We need more.
That I
Okay,
want.
wait, hear me out.
We
Hear me
have
out.
two
Wait, hear me out.
colas worth of bullshit right now.
No, we need it from
We can
here
extend it.
all the way. Excuse me.
Oh, he's going tonight. Permission to shoot him with a thunder gun.
He's going the distance.
Oh.
What? I was gonna say, also, please be careful. KO is over
aware.
there.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
know.
it's. Yeah, I'm aware.
See,
that's why I
that's
walked
as
away.
much bullshit as we need.
That's why
Pointing
I
out.
Coa's
He's
worth
over there.
of bullshit. We need 2 more.
No.
I don't need
We can fit 2 more.
No, we cannot.
If I start losing clumps of my fucking hair, I'm blaming you.
There's things called extensions.
You're not at that age yet. I mean,
Yeah, you could.
never mind. I was gonna say turning you are turning a little gray,
I don't
maybe.
think you should be touching that fucking topic.
I don't think you should be touching
Well,
age there, but.
Listen, he still has another 700 years. At least.
Oh?
At
Does
least,
time go
yeah.
does time go by like a blink and an eye for you?
No, it does not. Especially not with this job.
Oh, okay,
slower?
maybe.
Does it go slower?
Mm-hmm.
So if you drink enough coffee or poison, does it increase your like speed? So you
Coffee
can
does nothing to
push it
me,
faster?
and poison
Oh.
helps.
That's why he drinks the poison. The coffee does nothing.
Well, I guess we need to get a shit ton more poison somehow.
Also, why do I need coffee? I don't sleep.
That's okay.
So we just need the coffee.
A little bit.
Let's go make the
Yeah.
Poison. The feeling.
So I can feel something.
Exactly. You see my point exactly.
Mm-hmm.
We don't lie. You love us.
He just needs a headmistress.
It is for that one.
Heck yeah.
I didn't say
That's for
anything.
him.
That's not they
him
said it. You fucking
specifically.
punched him in the face.
They said that. That
And
was.
Irna's probably when he
Hey,
gets
Kale.
older. He's only in his 30s after all.
Your
You're
head.
30?
Your
20s.
back's arching
Okay,
again.
my bad. Even younger.
I can't control that all the time, okay?
To
Just
be
happens.
fair, most of the other Beastkin students are older than I am.
Don't remind me.
I'm 44.
Please don't remind me.
Don't fucking remind me.
Don't.
You're like,
Remind us.
really? How old are you?
Very specific reference.
Me?
No, I don't
Well,
believe it.
in
No,
these
go
kids'
for it.
age, I know I'm close to Cerese's age.
I'm 60.
Oh. Is that like,
I'm the youngest
does it,
beastkin here.
does it translate?
I think
Oh.
Aurora is like.
How
old is Aurora? They told me that, and I don't remember how old they were.
During
Like an
the
example,
break.
Kyo's
It's been a bit.
36. They're the youngest.
Yeah, the
beast
boss
in
member's very. She's old.
Roughly.
You
Yes,
know,
I'm
the
the youngest
unicorn's old.
beastkin.
I don't remember how old though, but they're old.
Pardon, 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 pardon.
Oh, sorry.
Fuck. Hello.
Wait, my legs.
Wait.
Hello.
Hi.
The bullshit has gone even further. We will
Oh,
get
no.
the 4 codes worth.
Kick
by
the
end of
knees,
week.
sweep the legs.
Stop trying to teach people to sweep the legs on fellow students other than us at sparring specifically.
It was against virtues.
We still got the plasma crystals. We still
Hello.
got
Hi. It was
the
dealing with
like your family.
Think show,
providing
think show,
free
think show. I
program.
finished it. I finished it.
I told him about the armor schematics that you were working on.
I'm not gonna question how that fits in there.
It was a bitch and a half.
I will definitely be able to.
Is that a buckler?
I had to fold it.
Kind of. No.
Hell yeah.
Oh, it folds.
Nah, it's an
Okay.
actual
I was gonna
field,
say,
so
it's
fan
a-
shield.
I didn't see it from the angle. I thought it was a buckler.
I have plans for
Oh,
the
it's
first month
okay.
and most of the second to probably be
Thank
working
you.
exclusively on yours, as well as bouncing around.
I had to
for
upgrade my other one, it was
experience,
too
but then
small.
after that, I'll probably be taking a little
And
time.
I also want to do good on
That's why I thought it was a buckler. Your old one was one.
But yeah, we should be on schedule for your.
I still have it, but I don't use it.
Mhm.
I'm not gonna use it for active combat.
I get it.
To be fair, I am retiring Cerise in the beginning of next year,
I just need to get
and I'm replacing her with another teacher who will also be the Valkyrie professor, and she does have actual landmines, so...
There's still a test, by the way.
It's a simple
Please go easy
air
on it.
pulse system.
I'm still waiting for my new weapon. Still waiting. I was supposed to get 2 new weapons, and I don't know when they're coming in or not.
These are my weapons.
Damn it.
Damn right.
That reminds me, Virtues.
Listen, Fontaine's giving me one of his swords.
I literally have 2 great swords.
I do, yes, but I kind of just throw them, and then I just continue to fight with my hands.
I forget that. I forget that.
But later, I was gonna ask for sparring at night to help with the shield as well for training.
Sure.
Gotcha.
Sounds good.
I just need to figure out how to make
Your
claws of light. I'll figure that out later
He's
on.
flexing, yeah.
Fox is trying to take him.
Home before anything else crazy happens.
Oh, I will also potentially need
Matt?
a
Probably.
gauntlet.
But
Matt?
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
what
just
is the
requesting
conversation
one of his
with
gauntlets
weapons
for
trainer?
my hand at some point. Ambitious.
then I'd be fine.
Will do, and the
I'm looking to learn this new signature move. I
My
don't know
scales
what,
are going away, meaning
it's
I'm not
gonna
going to be
be.
able to carry this much
I know
longer.
it's gonna be called Crack-a-Cola.
right, gotcha. I mean, do you want just mine, or do you want to make one? make one more.
I think Cerise.
I'm not sure yet.
Ignore that. That didn't happen.
I'm not sure yet. But I would like to still use a stabby, but it was just more reminding me I do need to talk to you about that at some point. Sorry, Lance.
Yeah, no. Either we can use one of my designs, or we can workshop one of your own.
Holy shit, I'm going crazy.
I can't focus for shit. Maybe
If they're all connected to the core, that would make sense. But then why is he the only outlier who comes in from the side?
Maybe they're bringing the abyss to us. Or they're
Because
just
I
still
mean,
there.
we were literally at the abyss. The waters that the Star of Sacrifice summons doesn't seem like the abyss. It's more this weird drainage of it.
First stance is more.
It's the way he just basically said was think of condensing the energy and punching, and I'm like, okay, but what does that mean?
To my knowledge, it's any energy. The way I do it is I condense the force of the full body of whenever you see me do it specifically. Is for in combat, because obviously you can't do a full pullback and whatnot. You're fighting someone. So the technique would be, let's say I'm using my shield. Typically, since I free up my hand with the spear, because there's a combatant that can't do well spear, so I use the force. I use the combination of, let's say I'm normal punch, and then I use the continuous motion. The continual motion of with my shield
Hello?
to punch, and the reel back with the other hand. And as I'm with my full body going punch back out is when I release the force of concentration. That's at least how I do it.
I found some catnip.
I have an idea
Bless.
I'm playing with for fighting styles since
Cheers.
my style is unique due to the switch up ability. So I will
You can have it.
your heads up.
Yes.
But yeah,
Okay.
I won't use my fire
fairness,
magic
I
because
also-
I will not do that.
I also infuse mine with my ice, in fairness, so it's more a unique touch to it.
Okay.
I
For
actually
magic
am
rounds?
almost done. I'm actually almost done learning his second turtle stance, which is much more defensive, but I still need to practice with him more.
I'm starting that now, but I still, my vessel, as he said,
It's
is
gonna
still.
take a few months.
Of course, it took me since I don't know, second month until now to learn first stance. So it's been a long time going. Okay, I will not use fire magic. I'm assuming you don't want to use ice magic for your star heraldry. The most I'll use is my metal skin and the rune, unless runes count as magic. Rune is enhancement.
I want disadvantage.
Which one will be beneficial
extending my range past the point. I don't want to be long range. I want to be a closer range. It's just you just like swat and
You wanna help with the gap, but not make a full range attack.
I don't know how unfortunate it is. That's what I'm teaching Koa how to strike.
Alright.
Second stretching.
Yep.
Alright, yeah, I should stretch so I don't hurt myself.
Give you a few seconds to stretch. I'll start you out down. From 0, you can start. 3, 2, 1, 0. Begin.
I'm the worst on my face. That's gonna be fine.
Oh, okay. I see.
Albert.
Four for blow. Good.
We're good?
I'm good.
My damn leg. Sweet. You know, he never said we couldn't.
That's how you can't what?
Grab. Using the grip of the sword might be better for that.
I'm playing for CC. Quick question for you. Yellow? Hey, so Lucky's almost done with his familiar stuff. He's 2 off. Can we go ahead and get it done today? Lucky's what?
Familiar.
Oh, how far is it? Like, is the difference?
Like 2.
Yeah, sure. That's fine.
Okay.
Lose concentration and other things.
A little bit. Grabbing. Fuck! I'm just holding the spear, but picks up and hold your front shield. Hold your shield. You can't punch.
Leg sweep. Leg sweep.
What do you say to the technique?
Oh shit!
A little quink. Damn, you cut my clothing. Come on. Okay. You know, this could be a fun combination. Enhanced dark mana.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt.
No dark mana anymore. Don't worry. I know. It's not just for offensive. Leg sweep. Hope you. Trade blows. Trading blows. Magical bell. Protect me.
I mean, they're doing pretty well.
Just having fun with it. About their coordination, that's for sure.
Funny butt on the back. Okay. I think I can concede here. I know when I lose a fight.
That's it.
Good. Good use of the technique. I need
Thank
to
you.
practice with application to weapons.
Yeah. A little bit. Tired. Oh, Merchant's hammer. Go back up. God, you guys are dirty together, though. I knew I was gonna win the 2v1.
I train her.
But at least it gives me an idea. I need more defensive than offensive.
Yes, in fairness, I've been practicing more offensive due to critiquing and feedback from others.
Of course. I mean, you do have a very good offensive build for sure.
Yes.
Damn. You were definitely targeting my knee, huh?
I mean, we learned a lesson. It was better than hitting your shield.
In fairness,
Yeah, that's fair.
my go-to in teachings is go for joints. Arms, head, legs, never torso unless it's unguarded. Which usually it is.
I was gonna ask, your weapons,
I
what are
just
they
got
made
done
of?
being sick for the last almost 2 weeks.
Your weapons, what are they made of?
Steel.
Yeah.
Specifically Imperial steel.
I don't know about my sword. My sword and shield I got
From Israel.
from buying it over in Serenity. The spear, you already know what my spear's made out of. I'm not confident with my spear I'm using yet.
Yeah. I specifically have two sets of weapons. One's specialized iron from Interia. I did not bring them back here because of angels. And the other one is steel. It's more durable, the set to handle stronger combatants.
Okay. I'll keep that in mind. If we want to go another round sometime, I will tell you this, I will be using tungsten. Same thing like stone, I will become now a wall. I want to see how good it is.
In fairness, it
I
was
went steel because I didn't want to
go against each other.
I have other metals that would tip the balance, but I feel like they're too hard to use, as well as they're too
unstable.
You gotta get there.
Yeah, monster metal, I haven't tried to use it, and I don't know what would happen.
So she's gonna summon her spear back.
Because to my knowledge, I do
went
take
like
the properties
this.
of it.
That's my sword
If the
stand,
monster
not
metal
my
was made of
spear
scales,
stand.
I would absorb scales to my
Sorry,
knowledge.
That was very
close to my leg.
So,
I can't give you any of the metals
Yeah, no,
that
that's
my
fine.
family
Don't
uses
put it
because
in
it's
that
more
leg.
frost infused iron.
Also,
So here's the thing. I've been using the lightning metal and it's okay.
you gotta be
That's not
developing your
conflicting with your
skill.
element
Ain't no
though.
way you're gonna
That's
get around
true,
the
but
first
it's also
round.
another element that doesn't
We do
permeate.
hard.
It's kind of
Yeah, I still don't want to risk
I need to
you
retrain
injecting
again fully
frost
with my
and
spear.
killing you.
If you want me to craft something with it, like, I want to
just
adjust
a
Oh, of
genius,
course,
you know?
definitely in
Gotta
time.
train it. Gotta
It would
learn
have to
it.
be
I mean, muscle memory.
enhanced durability.
Stone has a
Unless
point.
House Lyco sacrifices some
I
durability
mean, that's
for.
why I train with Mika as much as I do.
I need to start doing my thing again. I need to learn some new magic abilities, I swear.
It would have
If
to
we
be
need to do
I
another
only
round
have
of
the
sparring,
ability,
though,
that's
let me
it.
know. I'd be more than happy to do more sparring, but with using actual weapons.
Everyone else has an
switching
8
hands.
offensive ability.
Of course.
Not everyone.
Also, for the ironwood
saying that now.
technique, if I can show you
I
more
mean,
literal.
You have your Screech, which is not fully offensive, but it's still
Hold on.
something.
Not
It's more
offensive,
like
but,
a jarring. It's not like offense, it's more like a. I forgot the name for it.
God damn it. I'm all channel my energy, like I said.
Utility? Utility?
Utility.
Yeah, it's utility is a better word for it.
Utility.
More, let's say, like I
But
said, the
see, you
example of
also
Nova
are
people.
missing a bunch of
Oh,
important facts.
right, sorry.
Like,
I didn't realize you were going to be moving that way.
I'm only
train his ass
basically
off.
channeling
He learned
my
style
magic,
from Ironwood.
basically
You gotta add
concentrating
that to
harder,
his
and
repertoire.
it loses its
That man's
potency
not
and
only
Learn the
got
second
brains, he
stance
got,
as well.
gather the potency
he got,
and just
he got brains, he
I'm
got
still
medicine.
trying to figure out when I'm gonna be getting Stance the White Tiger.
I'll get a practice with using
I mean,
using
have
my
you been
mana
training
into
it
it,
at all?
but
Like,
at the same
you
time, I
been
don't know how
I
that would
have
work.
been. Just after I was sick, I've been able to train since
Well,
2 weeks.
I haven't
Or
seen
since
it.
then,
I've been training every
These are like
single
components,
day.
that's why I'm not sure.
That's just
I've been
I
sick
don't know. Drill
for
in
the
my
last
head.
2
so I wouldn't
weeks.
know.
Exactly. for me, I'm like, oh.
Well, make sure
like,
you
yeah.
be healthy before you end up getting a style. You're gonna end up just probably hurting
I think
yourself.
it's more raw elements since it's more technique. It's more of what you put in.
The 1 week I was sick.
Because I'm mainly concentrating my mana. I'm condensing my mana veins and my energy as.
And
It's my
besides,
interpretation
I'm not
of how I
exactly
would put it.
meant
Condensing my energy, my
for
mana.
combat. Yes, I
Flowing it
can
out,
defend
like
myself,
if I
which is
were
what
to-
I'm doing.
Let's say if I were to like
He
grab
says
a
now meant
cup
for
or make
combat.
ice in my hand. Same thing, but
Bitch.
more
Yeah.
force.
I mean, I do have surprises.
His
Says
suggestion
that
to me was
man, he's
going
one of the
straight
top
into
things of the
defensive,
tournament.
and mostly
Flying
shooting
sack
back.
of
So I
shit.
thought about it. And then he did say, since I do take a lot of kinetic energy, I can absorb straight within.
12 to like 15 like veteran fighters.
So, it's an idea.
Stop talking shit on your
And
name.
I lost my first round. I need a...
Well,
I've
that's
seen you
good.
actually make
Just
your
learn
braces similar to M2.
That's how I about it.
Yeah, and I got my ass handed to me by another white tiger.
Yeah, we need to put some...
So now you have something to aim to. Either, and yet I made 3.
Let me know what's that. Because
Which when I see him again, it's on
it's
site.
not really a secret.
On
I'm
site.
weaning off the medication that
That's
tells
the
me
perspective
that
to have.
you
Now
know,
you got
getting
something
better
to
with
aim
barrel
for.
training
Something
with
you should be
Therese.
focusing your strength towards.
If I can have much more better control and not have any risks,
Yeah.
I'm going to be putting on more and more muscles like I used to have years ago. I'm going to need resistance training once I'm back up to my full strength.
Yeah. Fine.
Have a good night.
No, I'm not going Odysseus. Stop. You're not playing the story of Odysseus and the stars, the ocean, and no thank you.
Get in the water.
Will do.
No.
I'll probably write a letter to the lab facilities for later. See if I can get some stuff
When
shipped
you're
over.
feeling better, I want to do a test. When I should be getting the technique that the mantle of the turtle done soon. Probably definitely over break. I should have it done practice over the holidays.
Do I want to know why Koa's getting shot at?
You two, that you're both the durability test or hallmark in my opinion. I want to see if you can break it while I use it.
Alright, I'm done.
I think.
See how well I can handle it.
I think Wilhelm's gonna be better in this case.
No. I said over past the break when you're feeling better. When you're up the par, cowboy.
That's assuming I get better.
I know. But let me be hopeful.
I know. I mean, I'm hoping too. Wilhelm's been showing a lot of promise.
You'll be fixed up, don't you worry.
Everyone in the house is showing promise, but the heart is broken right now, and we must come as a house together and mend the heart.
No one will ever replace you. That is the fact.
I wasn't hoping on being replaced. I'm just making sure that I make my work. I carry my
You are
weight.
making your work more than you think. Even if you're a little bit cracked up, you're fine.
You've been doing well, man. Every mission you've been on has been a complete success.
Well,
I mean, obviously others getting hurt, but you ain't gonna be able to stop that.
I feel like I could have. I will admit, this mission, I didn't do much. I really wasn't helpful. In all fairness. And it bugs me.
They're fighting. Oh no, that's not Theo.
That's Sayori and Koa.
Oh. Are they fighting? Interesting.
Well, I don't think Sayori's fighting. They're fighting somebody else.
No, they're fighting Sayori.
No, Sayori has been shooting at Koa with ice this whole time.
Oh, I can't see it. I just saw it. I literally just saw it now, Professor.
I saw the ice and I thought it was Viols. No, that's Sayori.
I've been looking at Wilhelm. If you could see Wilhelm in front of me, I can't see at that at all.
Exactly. That's fair.
Also, the comment I wanted to make was about the mission was we can thank Xander for some assistance.
Right, I heard
the luck help.
During a I was about to say during a Star Helltree, he
The luck helped, but 4 of you almost died.
Hey,
They would have been dead then.
Yeah, to be fair, 4 of us would have died. There was a cave segment of of the whole mission, and these, I don't know, roots, spikes filled with dark matter sprung out of all this. Nearly shish kebabbed me in half. This close. This close. Yeah, ripped my uniform when I was up there, so very
In
close.
fairness, you wouldn't be the first student this year to get shish kebab.
Well, it's kind of different when the shish kebab is the size of my torso.
Yes, I'm aware. I was just more meaning Irenaeus got impaled in using it.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I'm just glad
Oh,
she had the brunt of it, and she's on her 2 feet fine, so.
I'm glad she's fine. I know what I've heard, the two that got injured the most was Europa and Geo.
No, Europa wasn't the critical with Kokiri and Geo. Europa had an incident that was close, but not critical.
Oh, then I misheard that.
Wait, Kokiri was critical? At one point, yes. They were mana critical load, because they got low in the face. Yeah, but they did take a decent sustained amount of damage. Both of them were stabilized on the field.
I guess that one didn't go as far as I thought that I gave her.
No, it definitely did.
Again, as we stated before, even though people get injured,
1 second,
they're back alive. So matters at the end of the day. Even if people lose a little bit of themselves and come back hurt and beaten, they're alive, they will grow stronger for the next time.
I hope you're right.
I've lived that way for almost 6 years of my life. And I'm doing fine.
Yes, you are. You should probably get out the ring.
No one else is using it, but I gotcha. Any critiquing you might have had, Sirius?
No, you all fought very admirably.
Fair enough. Hopefully I can get that mantle technique done.
Everything's kind of a little.
So we'll see.
I've been told that people don't really know how.
Oh, please give me any homework for you know what training. On the
Yes,
break.
of course.
Let's keep progressing no matter what.
It's like how a battery kind of gets like a charge, and then it kind of like stops getting a charge for a hot second before getting.
Well, they are fighting in the arena.
Sayori, unless they've changed people. No, it's still Koa and Amelia.
I mean, they've been let us out to Mika.
That is her name, right? I'm not misremembering.
I
her
believe
name?
so.
Awesome happened.
Okay. Yeah, look, I talked to you about it because I needed your help with the
Usually
ring thing.
kudos names.
Oh, did you say anything about it?
She did say she's gonna start. Well, she will be looking into it. You'll have your bet. You'll have Yuzuro's fine this time, so don't worry. Don't be too worried.
It's easier said than done, but
I know.
I'll give it a shot.
I know. Just cause, I get it. It sucks that you're having some issues, and it's rough for sure. I can't say I fully sympathize. I can't say I fully understand, how it can feel like, but I know what it's like to be put on the side of this.
I don't know what the fuck happened. I don't even know. I don't even fucking know.
You were fighting Sayori. What happened?
No,
Was
it
that
wasn't
not-
a fight. It was a dodge.
Oh, yeah, that's fair. I can't argue that one.
She just started shooting me.
Yeah, I was wondering why you were just getting shot at. What did you do?
Did you not see me get shot all around over there?
I did. I was watching you get shot all the way that way and over that way.
And then Virtue said I'd get one punch on her, and I did, and it just made things fucking worse.
Okay, why you listen to Virtues? You know the professors fuck with each other.
He's my fucking professor, am I not supposed to listen to my
Okay,
professor?
well, no, okay, you know what?
I mean, it's a valid point.
I can't argue that, yeah.
Past 2 times I've done something he said, some things have gone the exact opposite of what I thought was gonna happen.
I mean, he might reward you, but, you know, you're not getting rewarded from Sayori. She doesn't like anyone even touching her, even in combat, in any manner.
You know, like, I know, like, Biol said, like, my antics bring morale to people, and I boost morale through my antics. I want you to know, everything that happened today was not planned by me, was not intentional. I don't know what the fuck just happened.
Way too easy than I was expecting it to go.
No. We're going to put a random glass wall and see how many people fly through it. Or in it.
Where are we doing this? Where? What?
Why?
No. I'm all for this chaos.
I think this rocky ground is flat.
So what we do is just somewhere in on the compass we build a glass wall and see how many people will fire-wise run into it.
I'm down for
Very
this.
strange definition of flat.
I'm 100% down for this.
Yeah, because I myself am not flat of a person.
That's why I said flat Earth. The Earth is flat.
Really? This is rock, not
I'm going
dirt.
to lay. I'm going to lounge. If Irenaeus isn't here, I'm going to lay like a bitch.
Wrong. Is the ground not flat?
It's not.
The ground
It's not.
At least you admit it, Gio.
Well, for this is flat.
Bitch.
Well, no, because if you look closely, it actually has a bunch of ripples and rips on it, because the dirt is not like a flat surface.
Okay, so it's. Are you gonna go down and like microscopically look at like every stone to prove that it's not?
I
We don't need a microscope to look at you.
Shove you to the floor if you really want me to.
Irenaeus got hit like a bird through a window, so I'm laying down till he gets back.
What happened? What did I miss?
I'm waiting for Irenaeus to come back to hook him in the void.
That is
Oh.
definitely not flat.
I'm talking about right here though.
But that's not flat either. It's dirt. By definition, it's not flat.
Yeah, I'm like tempted just to pick you up and put you over there. Okay, so it had a shape before it was dirt.
Carrying me, I'm heavier.
I mean, it could be moldable into multiple different shapes.
If the earth is moved, then that's when it
I'm on the clothing, not on your skin. I'm not on your skin. I'm not your skin.
By the way, I could carry her.
Why did he do that? She needs to move as soon as Irenaeus gets back.
Yes.
Yeah.
Anyways,
I made a threat. I wasn't gonna do it.
build the sandcastle. You made a bluff.
Okay.
Exactly.
You're not going to heaven yet. Your work on earth ain't done.
Ah, he returns.
Yep.
Virtues.
Give me a second.
Oh, never mind.
Yes.
Yeah, he's back.
Okay.
Yeah, he's coming. Hey, good luck with that spine alignment, but hey, you had some time.
I was so comfy. And now it's fucked. I got fucked. God damn it.
Understood.
I wouldn't probably say that.
The Rock. I liked The Rock.
Oh, Jesus, hi.
Oh,
Sorry.
well, I like you too.
Yeah.
She's on a delay on the rocks.
You're
waiting for him.
amazing.
to move
Hi,
to an actual
sorry.
flat surface.
I got moved by a bastard. Okay, come on.
Just ignore.
Refer to me as that.
It's meant playfully, not literally. But I apologize.
Oh dear.
But then, we jokingly asked for virtues, and he gave us one.
You know what? That works.
Hang on, I have to prove a point to Koa. Good.
Oh.
What?
Why?
So that way I can tell him that I can get away with it. So I can tell him that I can get away with it.
Oh, I know you are allergic to ice.
I'm not allergic to ice. You know this.
Oh, I know, but why? You know I'm stuck like this for 5 minutes now.
Oh.
Do you want me to bring you like a drink and you can make it cold and you can have something cold to drink?
If I gave you a hug, would it warm you up?
No. Just make it worse. Please don't touch me. I really don't like being touched.
Yes. Sorry, I like Sayori's eyes.
Oh, due to this one, this is now up for 5 minutes, so enjoy.
Why did you? Why?
They touched me.
Actually,
You're already on edge from color.
I know.
Arlo, do you mind stepping a few inches that way?
A little bit back. Yeah, a little bit
towards,
back.
towards Nikos. Towards Nikos.
Oh, you want it?
Thank
Yeah.
you.
That's fine. That's what I was gonna suggest too.
Oh.
Boop!
What?
Simon.
There he goes.
I did warn him that you really don't have been touched even if it's for sparring.
No, he knows now. He knows now.
Oh yeah.
Anyways, let me think on the ink for you two. Yes.
if you're going to train with Koa, don't do it in the middle of the fucking arena where people can get hit.
This was punishment this time. Anyways.
Okay, and you nearly hit Stone. He's already injured. Be careful.
Anyways.
It should be alright.
Anyways, so you have the feather. So I can handle the tip. Now, as for
James is handling
the
the mechanism to hold it.
No.
As for the tip, well, the ink. What would be a good ink?
Well,
Our love.
It kind of makes me.
What about our lovely squid?
I was told by Copperbeard that you could technically use blood, and there is no blood more potent than a unicorn's blood.
We have 2 ink mages.
You're right. I have an idea. So we have a student that does go to this campus. She is currently out. You've probably, I don't know if you've met her, but her name is Ash.
I don't think I have, no.
Well, she can produce ink. I think it uses her mana, doesn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, so it would be ink-based mana.
That works for me. Now the only choice would be
reliable, so be a good fit.
Now the only other choice would be what type of tool it is. Copperbeard said there's a couple different choices in terms of like if it's a siphoning style, or if it's a focus, or if it's maybe you know more about.
Oh, hi, Mal.
To be honest, it would probably be more of a focus than anything.
I mean, that makes sense. We were thinking that we could use more aggressive strategies, considering I never plan on using it in combat or anywhere stressful, because that's not when you do divination, frankly.
Exactly.
Wait, divination.
I hope you know I have 3 more minutes of this.
Has it really only been 2 minutes? I thought it's been like 4.
What's the divination thing?
It's only been 2 minutes.
Oh.
I'll be right back.
Oh.
I switch out of my armor.
So, I do divination. I've
So
been taught it over over the last 10 years or so, and
James?
this is my book that helped me focus it.
I'm thinking using a meteorite tip.
Part of what I do is well, currently I just draw with my finger, but I draw in people's stories.
No, that could work. That could work, especially since after the here, right?
So having a better tool.
The question is, where do you get it? I probably know traders.
Yeah, I've never heard of a power like yours.
I can probably get a hold of it.
Divination.
I don't know.
It's the things that let us.
You
I know somebody who can at least.
If I added wind to this, could we make a blizzard?
Technically we could, but that would be an extremely bad idea.
But why?
Do we really want to cause a blizzard in the school?
Mentos, the guy that
Little bit of chaos.
I would not suggest it.
I believe the place that
There's people allergic to wind and ice.
I don't know if he does it, but he will.
I know, and most of them
And
are
it would
also
be ice-based.
like allergic to fire too. Look how many fire people we have.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
I didn't go specific.
I don't think it would be a good idea to make a blizzard.
Thinking that's some pretty powerful stuff, then.
It's not so useful in combat.
Small?
But it can help people prepare.
No.
Like, I don't think I could beat anybody in a fight.
Wow. I mean,
Blame this
I can
one.
always change.
Which one?
Potentially, but I'm not much
Why?
of a fighter.
I was blocking
Hold
more.
on.
I'm sorry.
Hold on.
Very scary.
Hold on. Since I could do this, since it's already activated.
It made me feel better.
Sorry, just let all the demons out.
Potential could be really scary. Thinking any really combat type.
I say so.
Setting up the field and setting up other people.
You know, I'm scary when I get mad at certain people. Like I'm going to yell at half the people who want to do things today in that Star Heraldry room. I swear to God, I'm a kick some.
Hey, please breathe.
No.
Okay.
I'm just talking to my star.
The fact that we're letting people do Star Heraldry without supervision is dumb.
There's supervision.
I mean,
she doesn't
I
count.
agree.
She hasn't stopped you.
Virtues has been supervising us
Why?
too.
Well, then I gotta slap Virtues too. Then.
You know what?
You
just
know
do
what?
that and see what
I'll
happens.
allow it.
Yeah, I was gonna say you do that, see what happens.
Go slap Virtues right
I'm
now.
not the brightest individual ever, but when people are telling you to go do it and they
Not
say
touching
like
him.
that,
You
it's
hide behind
probably a
behind you,
trap.
Hi.
I'm aware.
Hi.
I still.
You know,
Yeah,
that's a
very
good
much
idea.
is.
That's a good idea. Well, I don't want to see what
Go
ends
slap
up
Virtues right now.
You
transpiring.
said you're a hunter,
As a
right?
cen-
You're a
as
hunter,
centurion,
right?
Yeah,
right? We gotta stick
yeah.
together or we'll die.
Can you hunt one slap on
Exactly.
Virtue for me?
I'll be right back.
Is there any other redhead? I don't think there
The one I found was hunched over like this against a stone.
Slap.
Centurion, is there stone?
I'm not a centurion.
There she goes.
Like pure redhead, cause you
Just like
technically have
redhead.
half.
Yeah, I'm
both
half.
redheads.
Very.
We count. I count.
No, not
I
a
count.
centurion.
I think
that
it's
I
just us
can
two.
do.
Centurion.
Okay, understood.
You're the only
What are you
redhead
here?
centurion. That's a fool.
Because I went and did it.
You slap him? Why?
That's why we're hiding behind the wall.
You know what?
Go,
Look.
go, dude.
Look. He deserved. Do you know how many times he's hit me with his wings?
Wait.
When we've had morning announcements?
He's just staring.
He is just staring.
I know.
I mean, he's been in that direction like the whole time, though.
He has.
That's true. He has been.
Mm-hmm.
And he's not looking at you.
Teachers just know.
Look, he's been warned before.
Well, he might be now, but
He has been warned before, because he's hit me with his wings so many times during morning announcements.
Right,
For now.
Look, he also can't do anything. I'm pregnant.
It's true. You're the perfect scapegoat.
What was this one's name?
Aurora?
Aurora?
Yeah, that's me. Hi.
You do star heraldry stuff, you said, right?
I do. I'm gonna be helping with people who want to do things. Right?
Behind the ear.
Yeah, like speaking to the stars.
Yes, it's very dangerous, and that's why I'm stopping people. Because they shouldn't do it unless they really need to. Ugh.
I mean, I just wanted to chat to him. Fine. Don't hit too hard.
I mean,
hit too hard.
don't smack him because I was the same way. I wanted to speak to mine
I'm
and
not-
thanking for protecting him. She'll chew you out, but I can't stop that. She won't hit you.
So, Star Heraldry is incredibly dangerous
Bonk.
because of the fact that they can impose favors and you can attract their attention by doing it. If they send you on one of their quests, there is no chance that you will, one, be able to do it, or two, be safe while you're doing it. If they send it on one of your star missions, like, you're most likely going to die. A lot of people have tried to do it in the past, and very few come back alive, let alone unscathed. When you attract a star's attention, that means that their ire is on you. In the same way that, where is he?
I mean, I already had one star that was really like watching me already, and I found that out just by talking to her.
That's fine. The line
She has the
stops
star
when
of
you ask
love.
them questions or asking them for favors.
They're not even
When
listening
you
to
ask
me
a
anymore.
star
No.
questions, burden is imposed upon you.
Wait, what did
And
you
when
say?
you start asking more and more questions, you might owe them something.
Okay,
Hey,
but
what did
what
it
if it's
say?
just thanking them for the protection?
It's still generally not recommended because stars are fickle creatures. If you thank them, that means their attention will be more on you. Like, stars are watching all the time, don't get me wrong. But they watch more generally. And the more that they focus on you,
Sounds like
more of a chance
It's not
that
like
you will send on
the moon's my wife or anything.
something bad will happen.
So, if that's the case, if a star's already reached out to me, then what makes it any less dangerous, per se?
More
Isn't that
because you have their attention. So one of the things that I was taught with Star Heraldry is a lot of the times I spread out my questions. I ask many different stars as much as I can so that I don't attract a single one attention for too long.
Professor Ciari, and I say this respectfully, how is the moon your wife if you didn't understand love several months ago?
The whole point of it is that you mitigate the risk interacting with anyone.
He has a point.
Hey, look, a bird.
Inviting that, but you're essentially.
That's crazy.
I just watched you disappear, though.
I also just watched her.
Yes, we did.
I mean,
hope she's not
you
mad
don't
at
have
me.
to understand love to have love, you know.
I guess
That don't make sense because love has been around even before people made it a thing.
To answer your question, I still don't understand.
At least that's what I read in some of the
Okay.
books.
You know,
At least
that's,
you're honest.
Mm-hmm.
that's an answer I'll take. It's just, I don't have to understand.
I suddenly have like two
Oh, no,
wives,
watching me.
and I'm so confused.
Me too.
Sorry.
Yeah, I don't get it.
Yeah.
Miss Sayori is a good example of somebody who's done Star Heraldry a lot and gets
I mean, I'm
influenced
just
by the
happy I
stars.
got the one.
I have 3 apparently.
Wait, what did you say?
You're a good example.
Of what?
Somebody who does Star Heraldry a lot.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you have the moon as your wife.
The more that you do Star Heraldry a lot, the more that you get influenced by the stars. Which in
But
this
doesn't
case
that just
includes
work? Doesn't that just work in her favor because it's her wife anyway?
Have you heard of the things that she owes the moon now?
That was before she became my wife.
Yes.
Hmm.
You now have a star's obsession. Not
Oh
only
boy.
attention, but obsession.
But isn't that just a relationship in fancier terms?
No. Well, yes.
Would you
Oh,
want-
yeah.
How do I put this in the right term? It's the same thing as having a relationship with a weapon that could destroy an entire crew.
Counter argument. If it's in the right hands and the right person.
The right hands is a subjective term. Because even some of our worst enemies thinks that they're the right hand.
Point made.
Yeah, but that's Sayori though. I figure if anybody be the right hands, somebody that means something there. At least I think.
I mean, potentially.
I don't know.
I can agree with that.
I mean, like, here's how I'd say it. It depends on like who is really like that close to the star. I think Sayori got a good head on her shoulders. She's a tactician. She got a lot of things going on. I think. How do I word this and it not sound kind of weird? She'd probably be a good partner for a star. I think. I don't know. Listen, if she's in a relationship with a star and she ain't dead already, but how you tell me how like powerful these stars can be, there must be something to it.
I mean, sure, a strong Oraclemancer can handle a lot. A strong Star Herald can handle a lot. And Trisha.
So this is where I point out that the moon is second to fate.
Yes, I get that. Didn't dismiss anything I just said though. Just saying.
It's very
No, it doesn't. Not at all. What are you talking about?
I don't understand this.
I don't
It's
either.
like- I'm trying to keep it polite.
Listen,
I can
all
tell.
I'm getting is that people are talking about my love life again.
Yeah.
Yeah,
talk about
basically.
love life.
Because you keep bringing up your wife.
I have a question. So there's a lot of curves in the moon. Which one is your favorite one?
You want to know the answer?
Yes.
Please. Yeah.
It's the full moon because she's always stunning me.
Oh.
And I'm walking away now.
You
I'm walking
dirty.
away now.
We can have a more in-depth conversation
I get
about
the
some of my
real.
opinions about this.
I get the full video of it.
Yeah, front and back.
Ooh. How do you feel about that dark side?
Anyways.
Where the sun don't shine. Oh
That's
wow,
her front
that's
side. I'm the only one who gets to see that.
damn.
Anyways.
I don't think the racism's done over there yet.
The racism?
Keo asked Europa, do Antarians worship the Star of Pleasure, and they're currently being yelled at by all the Antarians. If you'd like to join them.
Who asked?
Keo.
They can handle it.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Okay.
That is kind of racist, ain't it?
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
Actually,
Very much.
technically, would it be racism? It would be naturalism.
Probably nationalism.
Yeah, probably.
Like,
Yeah.
most technically speaking.
Technically, it's general xenophobia, the fear of the other. But that's like more
yeah.
generalized.
Still not right.
I thought it was very funny personally watching all the Antarians flip their shit at him.
Wait, wouldn't the Star of Pleasure just be the Star of Love? The same
No,
star
we were
that his
kind of
girlfriend
talking.
has?
We were just mentioning how we don't actually know any Star of this like general happiness and like partying.
Oh,
here's the thing, huh? There's as many stars in the sky as you can see. So if you can think of an emotion or something specific, it exists.
Probably, but we haven't met one, is what I'm saying.
Oh, sure.
Let's see. Between me, I have the moon, the star of sacrifice, and the star of consequences. That's my trio.
You have a bad trio. Oh no.
Sacrifice isn't bad.
Sacrifice is actually kind of
dangerous. That's a dangerous trio, is what I should say. Not a bad trio.
Why so?
It's most of those are, well, maybe not the moon, but the other two are kind of associated with misfortune.
Well, I know the
Generally,
star
not
of
the star of
consequences
misfortune,
only
but
walks.
like generally.
Well, I know the star of consequences only walks if somebody they have a hate bone for Sayori. As for the star of sacrifice,
that is true.
Not sure. I also have the star of sacrifice.
A star of sacrifice is because I'm a teacher. And I'm sacrificing my time and
That doesn't seem like all the other professors.
Yes, sacrificing your time.
I'm about to say, Sayori, by that
Listen,
logic,
I was
all the
trying-
other professors.
That's just trying
Go
to
on.
give a Gerald thing without actually giving the actual answer.
I'm just saying that's a very poor answer considering by that logic all the professors would have the Star of Sacrifice.
Miss Sayori, if we're going to do the Star Heraldry thing, can we do it relatively soon? I am starting to run out of time.
Yes, let me ask God.
Jesus.
In nomine Patri et Filii et Spiritus Sancti.
I wish
Where
I
she
could do
said.
that.
Hey God, aka Savy.
Full send it, I approve.
Yes.
Tish wants to know if we can start at least the first group of Star Heraldry because they have to go soon.
Yeah, we can. I will ask if somebody can also message Jay to see how long he's gonna take, so I know if he's gonna be in the first group or second group, because I know he really wanted to do it today.
I think, safe to say, I think he's getting second, considering
He's probably most likely going to be, but at least give him the heads up that we are starting them, so that way he can organize his time.
Sure, I can send him a ping then.
Appreciative.
Yep.
Wouldn't be surprised if we were looking for him in another hour.
God said that we can start getting everyone for the first group.
Hey, that's your job. I'm just there to supervise.
I know. That means you're part of the first group. And I'm grabbing you.
Who else is part of the first group?
I'm about to go look actually. Get my little list out here. Since you're going to be there, I'm going to grab Nova. Nova, Koa.
Okay, they're both within grabbing distance.
Kyo.
Also within grabbing distance.
Ruza.
Also within grabbing distance.
We'll go Tesla for this first group.
Also within grabbing
That's it, right?
distance.
That was it. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Go get him, Hunter.
Okay.
Look, I'm not doing Star Heraldry. I'm not going anywhere near that.
Good. You have sense. I'm proud of you.
It's because I understand the desire for self-preservation.
Alright, Aura, you better get your butt to the ritual room.
Let's go.
I got a lot of the new beginners here for you as well, so.
Okay.
Do you grab Tesla?
I'm thinking. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do I have room for one more?
Weren't you gonna do 6? 2 just left. 3, 4, 5, and then Tesla would make 6.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
We need discipline. So that means I'm gonna backhand on her if they try to start asking questions.
Understood.
Look, as the Valkyrie professor, I give full authorization.
Only if I heal them afterwards, right?
Yes.
Oh, I know the deal.
Yeah, well, there you go.
I now have permission.
From the Valkyrie professor, yeah, you do. So, well, yeah, have fun. Yeah.
I know they're watching me, and Alfira's gonna get a kick out of it, right? And I gotta be careful with my words on it. Do me a favor, stand still for a hot second. I'm standing still. Don't say anything stupid to him.
Yeah.
You already challenged it. Hey.
I was gonna bonk.
You want it?
Yes.
Oh, go ahead. Oh, no, the whole paddle. Oh, god damn.
Oh!
I just have a mask on.
You behave in front of the stars.
I will this
Okay,
time.
you know what? Well, maybe that hot hit will make you remember.
I didn't last time. I demanded restitution.
Why? Literally, why?
I mean, I'm gonna get it.
Okay, I'm moving. I'm a little slow. Huh?
This is yelling about. I can hear you across the arena.
Colors being
I
stupid.
don't know.
That's what it's all about.
I see. It's probably gonna blow up around.
Not prom, homecoming.
Students. Homecoming, I'm sorry. Homecoming. I was gonna ask
Prom's the end of the
freshmen
year.
and students what they would want to make, and I was gonna gather other people that are adept at cooking and make something for the homecoming.
It could be nice. I don't know how to bake barely. I don't really know. I know how to bake.
It's good that we're already getting ahead. So it's more that we're finally catching up.
I feel as if the students should be kind of mixed up depending on how they've been acting. So it feels like some Centaurians.
It does happen, but the last time that happened was the beginning of this year.
I mean, I
So
don't
I
even
have
know
the
how I'm in the
I have the feeling probably between between the second semester and third semester, More than likely, some people will be switched up to houses that more fit how they currently are.
I do know
Okay,
we're
well, you know,
I accidentally grabbed 7, but
Yes.
Letty is or Stone is replacing
I'm just
Letty
saying
for
the
this
last
time.
time people got
if that's
swapped
okay with
up
you.
was the beginning of this year.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
I mean, honestly, me and Knuckle keep laughing about how he's Centurion. Full honest.
No, genuinely, I do not know how.
Some forms of damage.
Yes, but he's way
Yeah, that's
more
fine.
offensive
I'm gonna be
focused than he
honest,
is
as long as we get through the
defensive
groups, I'm also gonna be doing something to make sure the room is locked
He's
for the
more
next
about
week.
eliminating the
For
problem
large
than
groups.
he is about protecting people from the problem.
So that way we have a
Not that that's a
small
bad
break
thing,
between.
just that's more
Also,
Vanguard than
just
Centurion.
clarification, Jay's not here until an hour. So you.
There's also the argument that taking the attention away from everyone else is still a defensive option, since he often runs in.
Possibly, but that's for the teachers ultimately to decide what he is.
Young moth.
True.
Yeah.
Knuckles
I
is
mean,
unique in his magic as well.
When we travel through Mythins a little bit and whatnot, he's always been kind of a loose cannon. So.
Makes sense.
Yeah, Rolling was
I've never fully experienced wild magic till Nako, and why is Nako not happy?
Just because when we did depart, it was kind of like, we're leaving in school, goodbye. Oh. A little bit of unpreparedness.
Done goodbye.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know, he's that's all I can say.
Hey, Wilhelm, by the way, you would consider Relafon an agreeable person in negotiation, yes?
Yeah, kind of, you know those.
I wouldn't. I'm a little
That makes
biased.
Mentos' job easier.
If Nako asks, yeah. If Momentos asks, well, 100% yeah, since we're all friends.
I have a funny question. Are you trying to get Oberon's agreement in this in any way? To whatever you're planning?
I need Oberon and, Sepha. Including, it's Oberon, Sepha, and Relafon.
If it means anything...
Oberon's the tough one. The other two will be
I
easy.
was at,
Ish,
Yisrael,
comparatively.
the night of when we brought them back since I informed the council immediately. I overheard when Mentos appeared before I took my leave, they were gonna go try to talk to Relathon and Oberon, so...
Ah, wonderful then.
At least
Perfect.
to my knowledge, at least based off history, for going off how they are in the past, if Relafon is convinced, then Oberon will be
If
an
Oberon's
option.
awake.
Otherwise, yes.
It's also a matter of getting Oberon to agree to come to Mythos.
When Aurora's correct, depends on which one you're talking to. Is it? It is true. I also say too, because you would know this as well. It is true that it does depend on which star you're talking to. If it depends on their personality and mindset and view of you. That depends on if they ask a lot of you or nothing of you.
No, Sarah, you tried to say that earlier, but she's being stubborn.
Yeah, I'm just meaning it for in general knowledge. Yeah, no, that's just true. They could either be super malicious or super kind.
I would ask.
I will also say that I'm not going to go this round. I'll do the second round.
Yeah,
for
you'll
you.
do second round. Understood.
I'll just put it like this. I'm messing with an artifact.
Oh boy. That does not sound good.
I'm doing a favor.
My voice
Dennis
mod
doing
is
a favor
currently
for me,
opening something
and
in a
if he
minute.
gets done what I asked of him, I do a favor for him.
Wow.
Good luck with Star Heraldry.
He needs access
Yeah.
something I have access to. And
It's about
I
to be
need access
finna
to it now,
whimsical.
and he can
Oh, hell yeah, we're gonna whimsical in this bitch.
You're getting so whimsical this session, man.
Whimsical.
Whimsical. Yes, Charlie.
Plus, it might also relate to helping calm the abyss, which is something that Sacrifice has tasked me with.
Huh. Interesting.
Is that your
It's
task
definitely a task.
from
No, that's not a
directly from?
trial. It's more just something he's asked of me. Because he said Kristen was so close to. He said I could probably do it.
Does anyone else actually have a trial besides me.
I have a
I
trial,
know.
but it hasn't happened yet. Hasn't happened
I
yet.
might
for
have
me.
one.
That's some
I
Yours
might
hasn't
have one
started?
soon.
Mine
If it
hasn't started
hasn't,
either.
Probably no.
Haven't started.
The reason why I say soon is because I still need to talk to my third one. I need to find out who they are, and then once I know what the three are and what they want,
I already.
decide which one I want to do a trial for.
I know. Well, to my knowledge, you can have multiple trials.
You can.
True, but I still want to know what I'm working with before I really decide.
You know
I
your
know
options.
At the moment,
Yes.
with I don't actually even know his name yet. It's just a forge and tinkering god right now. Mr. Ram.
And I have the two gods of war.
Yeah.
Which gods of war? Which...
Athena and Ares. Strategy and battle.
Yeah. Well, it's.
Wait, there's a star of battle?
Forge essentially, but yeah, it's one title for him.
I know
What's the
Athena's
title?
strategy. There's Gemini, Star of War, Athena, Gemini, Star of War, Ares. Athena specializes in strategy.
Okay, so there's two war gods. There's the Star of Combat. There's the Star of Fury. Are there any other fucking war gods?
Maybe that's what my third one is. The
Oh yeah, I
Star
think.
War,
Wait, is the
yeah.
Star of War different?
Fury fall under war.
I mean, I said I
mean,
okay, when I
my
say
two are
war
the
gods,
stars
I
of
mean
war.
combat-orientated stars.
I literally have the Star of War.
Also
as
have
well.
cultures, it'd not be surprising illusionists would take on forms like that.
Maybe.
Well, actually, for the interior,
But since I have the two war ones, and I want to figure out what my third one would be. But yes.
What should be your third war one?
I actually helped finding a place in Interior.
Oh,
It's
go on.
how I can start my full trial. Apparently, it's his. Apparently, he actually has a physical forge hidden within a cavern, and I need help geologically finding it. Virtue's been scouting for me, but we're looking at Interior and Phoenix since he has two.
What
and I need to
regions
find
have
one
he
of them.
scouted? I can give you scoutings in Rock Gala. He would have trouble. Virtues would have trouble since it's very anti-angelic in every capacity.
I'll take that. I think we just started.
We can scout down.
Europa could scout the mountains in Razum.
I think we just started on the base so far with most of the crevices.
Hmm.
To my knowledge.
I
Not
can
thinking-
see about.
At least each of those.
I could check the boreas of Ralgala. There's a couple crevasses along certain areas towards hills. I can see about there if they're along there. It seems most likely if we're going for like a more traditional crevasse, it's probably gonna be somewhere in Razum. Is my guess.
Most likely. As long as I need to find one. He didn't specify I need to find both. They just wanted to start the trial, but I want to be the first to find it. Or just find it, I guess.
You want to be the first to, assuming you do this well, you want to be the first to ever be one of his pupils, period. You're still going to be first no matter
True.
what.
I know. Look, I want to do what my uncle didn't do.
Hmm?
I do not know that word yet.
Crevice?
Crevasse
Cavern.
is. It's a land crack in the land that leads into an area that you can seep into that leads into deeper into the earth. It could be done via it could be done via normal rock, ice, or otherwise.
Oh, artificial.
I did not know that term in this language.
Yes, we do.
There's so
I'd
many
have to go
regions
check.
that have. Hmm?
I'll have to ask more.
What was it? Sorry,
I know.
had
I
a
know at
headache
least
for a moment.
off the top of my head cubes from Phoenix.
That's
That's the only
true. I
one
don't know
I
if he's been.
I believe.
I know.
there's one
Assuming
other person-
fucking Omu stops moping off his goddamn ass, Omu's also from Phoenix Drop.
Oh, Akuma, the one that lost her leg. She's from Phoenix. She's a royal guard.
Okay, so we at least have 3 from Phoenix.
Okay.
Yes.
I actually need to do maintenance on her legs. Her metal is strange.
I believe that's all the Phoenixes.
Tesla, I believe.
Yes,
Tesla's
that's the
Israeli.
thing. Tesla's
no,
doctor, which I need to question now. How does he get his hand on on flame brand metal. That's extremely rare, especially for
Mm.
Israel.
Do you think
And
Copperbeard will be able to assist?
Maybe
Copperbeard's not from
flame
Phoenix.
brand is. Oh, really?
I thought he was on the council of the dwarves in Phoenix.
I don't. Where even is Hammerfell? I'm gonna be honest. I don't remember where the fuck Hammerfell even
sure
is.
it's Phoenix.
Is in Phoenix, actually. Yeah, you are.
I'm
you are
90% sure.
Okay,
I
then
remember
sorry.
talking
He
about
only
it.
ever says that he only ever talks about Hammerfell, so it's kind of hard to remember. Oh right, that's in Phoenix then. Okay.
Yeah, no, you're
That's
right.
fair.
That's fair. It's like if you talk about like his hometown, where the hell is it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, no. I want to start my trial because if I do complete it, apparently I can start weaving, well, magical elements into my creations, and I want.
He also mentioned.
yes,
You
you
mentioned
mentioned.
weaving fate into your creation.
Yeah, he said I could bend fate into my weapons and perhaps even
Oh.
the sky themselves, but I don't know what that exactly means.
So you're being lied to.
We'll see. So far, he gave me a magical hammer. I'm pretty happy with it so far.
You also burned your hand trying to take one of his when he was cutting
That
the
one
strings
was
of fate.
different. Those ones I was trying to spite fate, to be fair.
You were still trying to take his weapons.
Yeah, he gave me a smile after that when the doors were open.
That means he
Okay,
likes
so at least
that
he was
means
a good
likes-
sport about it.
He likes
He
your
did say-
tenacity then.
He did say it wasn't my time to grab one of those yet. So, hope.
Maybe in the future.
Yeah, maybe.
But yeah,
I mean,
I forget,
mean-
Europa, what's the pretense of your trial? What's that going to be about? Your trial.
Personally, sure.
I know
Well,
at least
we've
from
already
Sacrifice. I know from Sacrifice he said mine's either going to be make a question, a decision, or both. So that's probably going to be something that can happen at any time. So kind of just seeing when that time is.
I know.
I'll possibly inquire about it more when I speak to my stars.
You should. Depending on how your god is, you'd be very theatrical like I was with mine, because, I don't know, he seems like a theatrical person.
Sacrifice just
I
seems
don't
fucking
know if
tired.
I'm allowed to talk about my stars today. I at least want to try to summon unity again.
Of course.
I should
know
get
my
all
other
my
star
questions
is.
out to the star
I
first.
need to make sure that door isn't cracked.
Yeah, you should be okay.
If I attempt to summon unity, it must be done alone. I don't want that to happen. I don't want anybody else being put at risk.
In fairness, I think Ares likes me because he gave me a medallion of his and he called me fascinating.
See, that's what I'm not understanding. I've now received 3 items from said star, and I don't know what to do with 2 of them.
Mine is just a wolf's head that has dried blood on it.
You've received items from your star?
Yeah.
I have.
One,
So we received a medallion, you've received one.
magical hammer that has mending on it, and it does weird things. I crafted Geo's shield with it, and it forced my, I saw, I guess, a forge, but it wasn't ours. It was way too big. Like a vision?
Perhaps it's the forge that one of the forges is looking for.
Yeah, but I would only know if I craft more with it. The other ones were a pair of metallic ram horns, similar to mine, but way too big. And another one was a pendant, but that's about it.
Similar to what I
And
got. Did you get the pendant first?
No, last.
Oh, interesting. I got my medallion first.
My hammer was first,
The only
actually.
thing I got him.
My first visit with him when he pulled me from the dorm room and I got teleported to our foundry, he gave me a hammer.
So medallion, a ram horn, and a coin. Interesting.
Yeah. I already know my first magic trick. I don't know.
It's most likely the medallions they're I guess much like my pendant from my house. They're symbol.
Maybe?
Not sure. I at least know the coin is again basically an IOU from Sacrifice, so still holding on to that favor from him. Kinda glad I didn't have to use it in Pandora.
He has energy today.
Good afternoon.
Wait, I guess it's gonna get quiet now since everyone's doing the Star Heraldry shit.
Yeah, there's a lot
For
of
the time
people in the
being.
doing
Eight
it.
people. I'm getting a little bit hungry. I'll see
Fair
you.
enough.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
You going somewhere?
I'm gonna go get food.
Just going to
Ah.
get food.
Yeah, we're good food. It'll be a while.
See you then.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Europa.
Yes. 8 people within the rooms, and everyone else is outside, including the one climbing the mountain constantly behind the trees.
Who the fuck?
It's Xander.
Not sure.
Oh, it's Santa.
yes.
He has bad luck. He's going to fall and break his neck.
He wasn't the first one
Let
to
him.
smelled.
Allow nature to take its course.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
What will happen?
No, I was just more curious about that whole luck trait thing.
All I know is he basically gave up his good luck for the next 2 months, so we had good luck in Pandora.
Kind of.
I thought that's what he did. I was in that Star Heraldry. I thought that's what he made a deal with. Unfortunate misfortune.
But I have agreed to do something that I may or may not potentially, maybe not really, possibly regret. That is all.
What did you agree to?
Mm-hmm.
What deal did you make?
I
It is
forgot
not a
about
deal.
this.
It's more like something I am trying to achieve.
He's on a
See, I
trial.
believe that no, that is God,
Oh.
not me.
Oh, that's right. Carl's on a trial. Apologies.
Mm-hmm. No, I just believe I need to be stronger. So I'm going to be basically training myself to death in a theory, I would say, or
Oh.
No issue.
for 2 months straight. Thank you. As you know, Cube does not really deal very good with ice. Don't really like it very much. And it's going to be freezing, so...
Yes.
Basically hell for Cube.
Is there a plan to take you to resume immediately?
That's a Sayori question.
Are you going to the highest peak of Interia or further down, or has she not told you?
I have not specified just yet.
Nice.
Oh, I can't ask that question here.
I would assume it would not be that high immediately.
No, I was going to mention
you
something
go
from the
back to
first
those
year,
that are
but
on.
I realized I'm not surrounded by any second years.
I don't know.
Like, I remember during the first year, Ironwood took most of the student body to go climb a big fuck-ass tall mountain. We were going to ask if maybe that was the one he took them to, but, well, he's not here and none of the other...
The tallest mountains in the tallest mountains in the Isles is in Wyvern.
Then probably was there then, because I know it apparently was getting hard to breathe after a certain point up there, so...
Most likely Wyvern. The only reason I know that for certain is because I do my research, and I've been to Wyvern a couple times.
I've met a lot of people who struggle to breathe.
Yeah. It is a problem, it seems, for
It is, especially when I'm
non-slimes.
involved.
I'm gonna say, Cube, you filling their lungs with
Yes.
grease, or you? I don't think it's counting as a natural breathing problem. That is an
that is a
artificial
natural
breathing
breathing
problem
problem. I am
created
natural.
solely by you.
You are natural to
You're
yourself, you are natural to their
You're not
bodies.
gonna win this argument with him. I tried.
Yet.
The fuck you mean yet, Cube?
Oh, you
That
know,
is surprisingly threatening.
they'll find out.
No creature evolves to have slime within itself other than slimes. You would be natural to their corpses, not their bodies.
So for it to be
Well,
natural,
I mean, technically
Yes,
speaking,
a unique
doppelgangers
logic,
can naturally have
kill it.
slime, but...
No, you would not be natural to their body. You would be natural to a corpse, which gets you nothing.
I mean, I
To
can
be
make
natural
myself
to them,
slime.
You'd have to spend several
Oh,
million
that's what you
years
mean. I was
changing
like,
their
I thought you meant
evolution
like
path
they
to
can
include
make their own
slime.
Yes.
slime. I was
No.
Not like I'm going anywhere anytime soon.
I mean,
You're not
I know at least...
ageless, Cube.
At least, I know me
Last time I
personally,
checked,
my
my species
true
didn't
form
die of
skin
old
is a
age.
bit more... is slimy and
So
sticky
there were
than
at one point
others,
or
but that
another.
seems to be
Nothing
more
is
not
immortal.
some more personal traits. I think it is an overall doppelganger trait.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I wanted to
And either way, it's more.
Because I haven't able to ask you in a more quiet moment. With doppelgangers, have you tried? I guess it's not trying, but
Hello, Celeste. Welcome back to
would the idea of trying the different races, if given the opportunity to see what
No problem.
would be most comfortable, would that be like an idea? That's a thing.
Trying to find like a comfort body, is what you're saying?
Yes, like try the different races and see which is the most comfortable.
Never really. I mean, I've definitely thought of it, but I never really tried that before.
I mean, fair. At least a thought is what I was asking if you had. Okay.
Either way, I prefer this form.
I mean, I figured. You told me that. It was just more of a if you had the thought.
That would also
Thought
depend
of
on
it.
how long it takes to shift bodies. If that takes several
Not
days
that-
or weeks, that wouldn't be worth the effort.
It takes seconds.
Really?
It's more getting used to the differences.
Someone around it.
Yes, actually, that's how I work.
It's more the example I saw. If he were to copy you, he just wouldn't really. I guess never mind. You have practice with wings, but normally, if a doppelganger
I
didn't
don't
have
copy their
wings,
abilities or anything that's I copy the body. I don't copy the mind or anything that's learned.
I know. Meaning the wings. Him specifically, he has wings naturally.
What again?
What I'm
These
wings are natural.
Aren't.
They are. This
Then I would
is
copy them.
how I grew. Yes.
But But I was giving the example of with saying how you can turn into him within seconds. If you didn't have practice with wings, you would have struggled using said wings. Is what I was getting at.
Yes. I wouldn't be
That
able
would
to
be the
just
only
immediately
difference.
fly. It's like how if I were to copy Cube, or well, I have had some practice. When I originally copied slimes, for example, I couldn't immediately shift my body to look human-like again. There had to be another learning process.
It'd be that type of thing. It'd be the uniqueness of the race that would be the problem. It would be the only issue and trip up. He can technically become whoever he wishes.
Let's keep talking about your
Mm-hmm.
tradition.
For the Centurion thing? No, yeah.
Oh,
You.
sure.
One of our Centurions are leaving, so we're gonna throw a Centurion bash kind of royale for them to prepare them for the world. It's Celerin, so we're gonna just have a Centurion versus Celerin, as well as I guess Nako, because that's their pupil and they've been training them, so it's looking like a 2v14.
So you want Cube to blow up everything?
Not blow. Well, don't blow up.
Maybe a little bit.
Oh. Just a little bit?
Little bit.
Micro blowing up.
Yeah.
A micro blowing up. There you go. A little bit.
So like a
some not
little
injured
dream
them.
kind of thing. As a treat, thank you.
Yeah, there you go.
My main
Yeah,
goal is
so-
in fact to blow up.
You know, that's fair.
Also, if I had to take days or weeks to transform between forms, my race would be a pretty terrible group of infiltrators and spies if it took us that long.
You're not wrong.
I presume that was why so few of you ever reveal yourselves. You had to take whatever period of time to morph to fit in wherever you're aiming to be.
No, it's just that usually people try to kill us when we reveal ourselves.
It's less risk if you can simply morph into another humanoid within seconds.
Yes, but here's also the thing though. It takes time to get used to being in a form. If I, let's say, copied Valkyrie for the first time, I wouldn't be able to be in their form for
They are chilling. Look at them.
more than 20 minutes probably. It
Absolutely.
takes time to learn how to know how to use a form for an extended
I'm just cat
time.
maxing.
Oh, that makes more sense. You cannot maintain a form if you do not have practice with every single piece of it. I thought it would
If
simply
you
be
turn into a cat,
an appendage
you
would be
formulate
limp
yourself
or
into a cat.
unusable. If it forces you out of it, that
I mean,
would
I
explain
can
it
be a
more
cat
so.
if I want to.
It's more like it's
Yeah,
trading on a
you can cat
mana
max.
You can
and
be basically any animal that I want.
simply taxing on a body too
This
when
is
we're
true.
not
You can
used to
cat
it.
max though, is what I'm getting at.
I can indeed perform
That
catwalks.
clears up that misconception then.
I don't know, I'm just
Well,
copying Cereris's wording.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Indeed. Maybe one day I should turn into this giant hulking amalgamic freak-looking thing and just kind of walk at people, see how they react.
What?
Well, you
Why?
know, like getting a bunch of different aspects from a bunch of different species and just making slime out of them and then walking at people in public.
People would assume you're unstable or falling apart. They would attack you on sight.
That would suck to be them.
If anyone with ice attacks you, what do you think will happen to you?
I blow them up and they die. Obviously, but
Likely if you're frozen before you can see them if you're that size.
they're not freezing Cube's entire body at once.
But Cube can see
Parts that can
literally
reach
every part of him.
I can indeed see out of every part of me. I don't really have eyes, it's kind of just how we work.
Also, the more stretched out you are, though, the thinner your slime is overall. If you were stretching yourself to be massive, you'd be quite thin and hollow.
I know. Or I could just eat a bunch of, like, meat, probably. Grow myself a bunch.
Still, you need a
and-
lot to be massive.
We have an infinite food source. It's fine. Yeah. I mean, I've never seen us run out before.
Cerise?
Do we run out? It would be really
We
No,
don't.
We can.
We really
very
don't.
much can.
We can, but
don't,
like,
but we can.
exactly. You would all have to constantly eat for it to run out.
Now, while JD's being prepared by Aurora, you're going to hear wind chimes as Wilhelm.
I wonder how much money the
Yep.
school spent.
Innovation.
I mean, we spent less before Fontaine broke the other kitchen.
Yeah, innovation's being summoned, so your hammer would cling, like
We're
it would
never
light
letting
up and
Fontaine
you
back in that kitchen.
hear wind chimes.
No.
Just letting you know.
That's right.
I can be his sous chef.
He's a fucking starboard. Why would he even need to know how to cook? He
I'll
eats
let you know
rocks.
one thing. I have made some delectable grilled rock before. It's wonderful.
Oh,
you should try it.
What? And have you burnt down the kitchen?
Hopefully
No,
not.
followed my parents.
Then you're better than Fontaine.
That's a good look.
I have faith in Fontaine.
Doesn't mean I can eat it, but
I don't have faith in Fontaine. Again, that kitchen's a biohazard because of him.
the professor
Anyone
doesn't
here?
know
Anyone
himself
here
is
wind
really
chimes?
good.
Yes, the other one, the one that's boarded up.
Wind chimes?
No wind chimes, just you. Is that your weird hammer?
Yeah,
You might be losing it.
No, I'm not losing.
Maybe that's. Didn't you say
He's
when you were
losing his
using the
mind.
hammer, you had flashes of memory?
Yeah, but not like that. Not wind chimes. The only time I heard wind chime was with Lady Innovation. But
Just like Xander for real. He also hears voices
Maybe
in
it's
his head, I've
similar.
heard.
maybe unless someone's calling Innovation right now. But I'm not in
That
the room.
could be it.
But I'm not in the room. So how the heck does this work?
At the same time, I also felt when the Star of Trickery was summoned for some fucking reason, so who knows?
Okay, weird.
Yes,
I'm
fuel
just gonna
stars.
ignore it. Well, I'm not gonna ignore it. I'm just gonna. I don't know. That's interesting. Okay. I hope I'm not losing it. I'd like to keep my sane mind.
You might be. But I think we're all a little bit losing it.
We're all a little mad here.
Cube has never lost anything. Cube only takes W's, never losing.
Cube, I think you've been mad.
What? When?
Since you joined the academy.
He hasn't been mad, he's been very joyous.
I mean mad as in insane, Nikos.
There you go. I know.
He's not insane.
There's a difference between
You could be more
insanity
literal if you're
and
wording with him.
I'm not saying him being uninformed is being insane, but
Listen, Cube is not insane. Cube's just
Sitting on a wall.
just happy sometimes. I have wondered about that. Why are they on the wall?
You're just dead.
Me? No, they're not dead.
Are you dead?
they've been kind of just chilling there for the past like hour or two.
Are you dead?
That one who just walked in is the
Thinking of
first one
chilling there for the
I
past hour or two. How long
I know.
are Irenaeus and Virtue's going to be talking over there?
I don't
I
know.
heard they were talking about how helping Geo fly or something like that.
It's something about fate.
Oh,
My guess was correct.
A long time.
I mean, I would not
Maybe they're just having an intense pray-off over there or something.
I don't know. That's how that works.
I make the joke, can I not?
Fair enough. What do you sense?
If
What
we
do you
stare long
sense?
enough, they'll eventually look at us. Oh, can you really look at
If
us?
someone's playing with my
Turning
nose,
away.
it might just be the ice on the internal.
That sounds concerning.
It happens every few weeks. It's nothing to be concerned about. Ice will descend back down from the skull back across the spine until it clears out. I just need to not use the ruins for a few days.
Still regulating that would be better.
That is what I've been doing. And that's why I'm not still exercising or practicing.
Oh.
That's also why the water over there is still only cooling down from me putting it to scalding earlier.
You know, I had an interesting thought since talking to Mentos. He mentioned that there are, you know, a bunch of mana veins for different elements that aren't around yet. Kind of makes you think maybe fusions are actually just tiny bits of unawakened elements.
Depending, most likely.
Maybe.
Although I guess that maybe would raise the question: how would you how would you fuse something to make lightning? Two elements would make lightning.
No. Very intentionally held myself back.
Hmm.
I don't want to hurt any of my friends.
Lightning is normally conjured within clouds. Water would be one
Wind
half
is
of
one.
it.
So probably wind.
I say wind and fire. My guess.
I'd believe it. But I doubt that's true considering just how many types of fusions there can be, but it is an interesting thought of what other unawakened manas lie down in the depths.
Ready?
Two beings, two mana that have gone through the cycle several times, have decided to have a new experience and learn how to work together in the form of knowledge before returning back to the core.
Maybe.
Understanding each other is better understanding oneself, and therefore bettering the world.
You mentioned the winged discussion of the angels and they finally finished.
Seems like it.
Who knows, maybe with how much change has been going on in the world lately, who knows, maybe in our lifetime we'll see a new element appear.
Maybe. Or
I also am curious about what actually qualifies for awakening an element. Obviously we know Mentos kind of accidentally awoke them out of the lightning veins by
isn't there
crashing into them.
supposed to be I guess not originator. What is the title of each leader tied to the mana? What is that title? I forget.
They're
right now.
rulers. They're all different race names.
The ruler of said mana. So there need to be a ruler of a newborn mana.
Well, yes, according to Mentos, apparently the mana veins kind of spit out the ruler. Like, they kind of make it when they're needed.
Yes, that's what I was more meaning. So it would have to, that type of scenario would happen.
I think it'd be noticed if an entirely new mana vein was being generated.
Well, as far as we're aware, they all have been generated. They all already exist. They're just unawakened in the depths. Again, he mentioned he crashed into the lightning mana veins. That implies they were already there. He just woke them up.
Well, yes. I'm more talking about the generation of an entirely new type of mana veins. I don't feel that would be unnoticed, even if they're not actually poking up out of the ground.
Well,
it's an incredibly large amount of mana.
I'm sure if a new element awoke, we could all know. I'm just saying it might be possible with how much change is going on in the world. Who knows, maybe a new element will awake.
There's also always the chance that the mana isn't perceived as current mana is, so normal senses or sights wouldn't be able to sense it, given that they're still different, especially if they're an entire new generation.
Still, there's a landmass for every mana vein type. I'm sure probably a new landmass would be generated, given, well, a new mana vein was awoken, so we'd probably be aware at least through.
Reason we wouldn't know yet.
Who knows? But just an interesting thought to think about.
Especially because a lot of those could be correlated, but not actually fully related to each other.
Possibly. It could also be possible that they're meant to awaken in bursts. Like there's meant to be a few awaken very rarely. Like how, you know, when the world originally was created, we had, you know, all the original elements awaken at the same time, and then, you know, Mentos woke up in lightning at a random time when he crashed into them. So it could be possible.
Finish.
I'm just saying it could also be possible that maybe the other elements will subside over time and then we'll get new ones to replace them.
To give you some context, Aaron, Winter has a theory that some fusions could be the glimpse of possible new mana veins.
I'm sure you're doing that. You're positive. Yep.
Especially if they're truly unique.
I would have to wonder what that Orchestra fusion. The one idiot seems to have, well, less idiots, but there would be a strange element.
Not
if
saying
it's a
all of them,
glimpse into them.
just a theory of what possibly. But what fusion are you talking about?
I forget his name, the one who runs around with a
He's
pink
referring
bush.
to Silverlance.
Ink.
Oh, ink. Yes, again, some of them are...
Orchestra isn't exactly elemental.
Again, I agree. Some of them are probably a bit too niche to actually be proper elemental mana veins, but there is possibility that perhaps some of the more general, perhaps maybe plasma at some point might awaken as its own mana vein. That seems something general enough to awaken.
Metal could also be its own mana vein.
That is also true. Metal, actually, considering what Israel does, it kind of would make sense if it was meant to have metal and lightning awake at the same time, considering how much Israel uses metalworking.
Considering that the vast majority of the mana veins.
To create something new like that will quite a bit of understanding between the elements. Many reincarnations involving the same types of mana working together. Perhaps that is a situation that the core deems either useful or not, either workable or not in different ways. Maybe that is why it took longer for lightning. Perhaps there is a chance of others in the future, but it would take
It's the thing of
examples and many
Mentos is.
He's practicing cat maxing.
It's the thing of Mentos has told us that he's a divine. He's able to see the past and future.
Watch your feet, Amelia.
So,
What? Why? What do you mean?
judging by what he said,
The scent of slime is in the dirt.
judging by what he said, it seems lightning was always meant to wake up, just
I mean,
not
it's a
currently.
flower crown.
Was it meant to currently wake up? But he accidentally woke it up.
I also do believe, other than lightning, all of the other mana veins awakened within a short time period of each other.
Yes, all of the ones we currently have minus lightning.
I wouldn't say that it's
If a new mana vein were to appear, I would assume it would appear with a couple rather than just one on its own.
Yes, that's what I was saying. They probably would come in a batch. At least they're counterbalancing mana types.
Sounds good. That sounds very relaxing.
Overall, it's an interesting theory, but until I actually see evidence of it.
Well, I really doubt any of us are actually going to see new mana types, new mana veins appearing, so again, it's
Maybe
just a
Irenaeus.
thought. Well, maybe. I'm just saying it's just a thought, considering how much change is going on in the world. It may be possible that, who knows, maybe more mana veins will appear. Well, awaken, I guess, since we already know they exist. Just...
If it does occur within the next 900 years, I'll be there to witness it.
True.
Who knows? Let's just try to make sure the world is around long enough for that, considering the vision Mentos had, and Europa.
Actually, it calls into question if lightning was meant to awaken with others in a batch. There would be
More than
the
likely.
alignment and misalignment of others. Why does lightning have alignment and misalignment with the existing ones, and nothing else we can purvey? That doesn't exactly add up entirely.
Well, we've never really seen any other mana vein awaken, so we're really just going off lightning, which is the outlier, and the original group. We have no idea if they're meant to wake up in batches or just meant to wake up by themselves one at a time.
It could also be
Or,
the case
if it's not
that
even what they're meant, it's never going to occur again.
Yeah, I was gonna
Possibly.
say also, even with
Well,
the
no, he said no.
conflicting, even with the conflicting of water and lightning, it could be still with the batch's idea, but they conflict with the original batch in some cases. There's still that counterbalance between each batch.
Well, no, Irenaeus, remember? He did say that there were lands that were meant to be created that haven't yet. There are at least some more mana veins to come, assuming his future seeing is
Talking
correct.
about depths. Cube knows a lot about hardwood.
Well, all of them are in the depths.
Saying Cube knows a lot
He
about
spoke
wood.
of, I at least distinctly recall him talking about theoretical species, in his words,
Yes, he did also
existing in
mention
the
that.
depths.
Yes, and he saw something in the depths.
There he is.
However, at least at this moment, I don't recall anything about lands meant to be created. What he was told,
And he
I
might
do
have,
recall
and he
him
might have
talking
said
about
that when I was
lands
personally talking
destroyed.
to him. He might have told me that when I was personally talking to him, but he at least meant, because I asked him about how many mana veins were going to be in the future, and he said couldn't tell me. Probably fate or whatever, trying to prevent him from saying it, but he said at the very least there were lands that are meant to exist that don't yet.
Do you think, and a possible theory for me, that eventually the Van Isles are supposed to be just the Van continent?
Than cats. Panthers don't do that nearly as often.
And now it's...
As in the world's expanding.
Yes.
Cats. Panthers
Maybe.
capable of roaring.
We don't really know.
Again, when it comes to this
Separations of
scale,
cats.
it's completely difficult to tell, considering what we may consider as
Aversion list. If it could
such a
roar, it's
long
panther.
time that
If
it
meows,
would
it's a
happen.
feline.
Well, if it was going to happen, it would have already. Is something that most likely doesn't even
Sounds
show
fair,
up
somehow.
in the
Commonly,
perspective
there are some
of fate in the
exceptions,
stars.
but most of them are like that.
Considering how long it seems to be between stuff like this happening, you'd probably have to be an immortal race to really get a proper understanding of it and, you know,
Would have
watch
to be
everything
one of the
happen
rulers or
firsthand.
one of the blessed of the rulers themselves. To really
Or a
witness such
vampire.
thing.
Vampires are also ageless.
And the cragged rocks.
Provided they don't go insane.
Well, yeah. Well, at the same time, the rulers haven't gone in completely bonkers yet, so...
I feel like the vampires are different than the rulers. They're more grounded.
Yeah, but I'm not
Quite
really
literally.
I'm enjoying conversation. I'm just kind
The
I think
vampires have also the fact that the vast majority of them are used to be other species as well.
I think ultimately, after a certain point, amount of living, you have to have some sort of purpose or goal, something to help keep you grounded. Otherwise, I think after thousands of years of living, you would go insane. At the very least, all the rulers do have a purpose. They still need to manage and keep control of the Manavanes. That is at least something to keep them grounded in reality. I imagine if you know, locked up a vampire for 1,000 years and let them out, they'd be absolutely insane.
So for now, I think we just
Probably.
There is also, like I said, the question of the blessed, the chosen of the rulers.
I'd do that if my skull wasn't partially frozen.
Well, then.
Yes, but that's
It's more reason to
That's
relax
rare.
and just warm up.
yeah, and I'm not even sure that's something. Oh, well, actually, no. We do know at least the Frostborn can bless people by
Yes.
making other people Frostborn.
That's what I was referencing. Sisters can bless the select chosen.
Oh.
Not awoke.
Oh my
Been
god.
awake for quite a bit.
The question that came up a moment ago. People were confused. Where is Hammerfell?
I was about to ask that.
No, that's true.
You mean Hammerfell?
On a map, where is it?
Copy is real. Where is this?
Hold on, I'm processing your question, Christian.
People do
I
not
haven't-
remember what continent it is in.
Like,
What,
is it in
Hammerdeep?
Phoenix?
Hammerdeep,
Phoenix
yes.
Drop, yes.
Phoenix,
Yes, that's what I thought. That's what I
Hammerdeep,
thought.
yes. It's in Phoenix Drop, yes.
Someone was correct.
We were just curious.
No, my apologies for being late.
You're fine.
Yo, bro.
Obligations of personal come first.
I'm more. Yes, that is true. I guess I can classify it as that.
No need to worry, Professor. We haven't been doing much. Pretty much the rest
Yeah.
of the student body is in the Hawkstar House.
Is in the yeah no I saw the Star Hill the summoning room closed.
Yes.
I know exactly where
Stars
half the
haven't
population.
appeared yet, so they haven't destroyed the door yet.
Thank God.
Yes.
What's up?
They better not fucking.
Keyword is yet.
Oh, shut up, sir.
Yes.
At this point, them destroying the door is more of a pattern than anything else.
Yeah.
Well, I know Virtue's about
they're
to
following
ring the
Iron
neck of
Bit's
Sayori
footsteps.
for doing that.
She tends to
It's
do
going
it
to fail
when
eventually.
Yes, and we're all going to have to pay the piper because of it.
Mm-hmm.
Pay which piper?
It's an expression. We'll have to face the consequences of them breaking the door eventually.
Yeah.
Right,
Over
that's
and
true.
over and over again.
Every time that door is broken is a gamble.
Pretty much.
If we lose
Ah,
the
good.
gamble, worst that can happen to us is death. Well, least worst that can happen to us is death.
PB, can you summon
demonic
mushroom for me real
incursion?
quick?
No,
Like
I
you
know
summoned the VC.
that. Wait, yes.
know that one.
Thank you.
I don't know. I've not been keeping up with the Star Heraldry stuff.
I'm not touching it.
Complex.
Don't have the
Exactly.
ability to
It's like
CC.
cosmos,
Oh, fuck.
stars.
Alright, Clink, you do it.
It's. I think somebody's
swear
been
you
drinking
did.
way too many cactus juice around here.
Mhm.
I'm in the middle of talking to Misty
Here, I'll
as
do it.
the commander right
Okay,
now.
then yeah, Chow, if you can, that'd be
That's
appreciated.
about right.
Hey, hey,
No, that's
Winter.
why we'd take a close look at it.
Winter.
Thinking of the stars, I think I'm gonna go for a walk.
Oh, never mind. Okay.
Mm.
Dying.
You want some sauce?
Oh,
Sorry, that.
Campbell Jimmy, fuck you.
He said he
I
was
don't
going
know.
to
Is he
war.
going after sauce?
Mhm.
Sauce.
Well, yeah, but he said something about sauce earlier.
He's going for a
Oh,
walk.
is that? Oh,
Speaking of the
well.
Sorry.
stars, he's gonna go on a walk to clear his
Speaking of the star, alright, there we go. That's what I meant.
Heraldry on the Sayori.
Boo.
PB, we're about to see a phenomenon. out of this cat boy.
There wasn't
If
even
someone-
morning announcements.
Okay, there's
then.
too many people in here.
No,
We
no
need
morning announcements.
someone to join.
I can.
Oh, okay. Well,
I got this. I got this. I got this.
Because I did plan of
Yoinky,
giving
stolen
you guys
even.
an apology
Thank
lesson.
you.
Listen.
Hello.
Yeah, I'll play stuff for you.
Yep. Reason being, I rolled to see if Kyo could get a 2-in-1 because of a certain situation with him. It was a nat 20. I need you to come here and be a
I've been telling them
Scuppius.
this.
Have you
for
had all
God knows how long.
described it yet, or is
Not
that
yet,
me?
no, because
Put them
Aurora's
away.
explaining
But
conditions
no,
to
they
him.
don't want to listen. And then it gets on my doorstep, and then when it's on my doorstep, I have to fucking deal with it. Sorry. Hey, I've been trying.
It's better to have stress out than to have it built up and then the bottle burst.
This is true.
Exactly.
Because motherfucker got a 2-in-1 deal.
Yeah. Some members in your family are absent and can sometimes be such a heavy burden, to put it politely.
You'd say that.
Are you referring to siblings or children?
Good to go?
No, I'm
an only child.
Well.
Good to go?
Yep.
The
Husband and
mother,
wife.
sister, yeah, I guess aunt.
Yes.
So family, not siblings, just family in general.
There's always that black sheep.
Family's a gift.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Oh, it is. Unless they start doing absolutely the not the greatest outcomes.
Oh.
You know,
There's usually always a black sheep in a family if the family gets big enough.
it's not a black. It's not a black sheep problem.
husband and
It's
wife.
more of well, a black sheep has been made, and
In the academy.
it's due to the process that's being done.
We have a decent amount of it.
That happens more than you.
Also, the
do?
giant metal rock. We have a
Mm.
board deposit.
I will say in that case, speak for yourselves.
We mine it.
Hello, sacrifice. Hello.
I live by no matter how good a family
double
is,
mic.
there's no always 100% unity.
How long would
There's always at
Oh,
least
no, we
something
know that.
wrong.
I know. He just, you know.
do it in a couple of hundred
The problem
years.
is I'm powerless to do anything. I've given my advice about a dozen times, but nothing much changes, and, well, if they keep bringing the battle to your front door constantly, at one point you really just want to start mouthing off to them.
You need to have drills. Things to ensure that subconsciously they remember your teachings rather than just your words.
I mean, how would you start drilling them up? I'm gonna be honest, how would we start drilling on, look, if you're about resource management, in a sense. I'm not trying.
Have more severe punishments.
Next to their head and then turning it down.
I'm sorry,
It should
what?
not take too long to crack open the skull.
More
They trail,
regulations is what I would do.
Like put it next to the head. Just kind of get it in there.
Cube is more
Yeah.
aggressive of it, but I would. If it comes to a matter of
Not a literal drill.
of resource management, I would say more regulations.
I say resource management as I'm.
overseeing. But I know that could be taxing and time consuming.
I say resource management, but due to the fact that I don't really want to, involve the rest of you too deeply into my family affairs, because I feel like, you're not my, what is it they call it in common? Psychologist? Psychiatrist? Not sure. There you go, that's the word.
You are not.
You are definitely a therapist.
We are barely sympathetic and understanding. That's all.
I
Well.
definitely take payment.
I know, and I appreciate it.
You see,
gold
Cube
have
has
you
had
Yeah.
is it from
The-
therapy or just from like being Cube?
To give, to give a bit of a small box of it.
A lot of people over
It is a emotional mess that is caused by unsuspecting consequences that has led down to a path of, well,
no, you can never see a therapist here.
one becoming a black sheep later down the line, or leaving the clan in total, if they keep this up.
I was like, okay.
And hopefully, walking out the door and not any other ways.
Disinheritment.
Why not?
And I've been trying to tell her mother that constantly.
No.
The way you've treated her is. No, I should not. I should not. I've been raging with my father about it for hours. Or I should not.
Did I hear you right? You say you consider leaving the clan?
Oh no, not me. Not me. But my niece.
Development of the person in question is causing issues.
Mistaken therapy with listening to people's last words.
Well, it's her own choice, but by that.
Unfortunate.
I don't blame her.
Happens to the best of us.
The situation she's been put in is very unfair. Erin is very much.
Happens to the best of us.
Well, it's just very unfair.
Happens to the slime of us.
And it really shouldn't have been.
It's a good one.
And I'm trying to be fully supportive in the matters, but it's hard to pick to really go and defend them if they may start doing tricks to get attention in a way that I can't really approve of. So I stand at a precipice. I stand at a precipice that says I can't move forward, can't move backwards. Side to side isn't an option.
Apply harsher punishments. Again, subconscious memory. Make them afraid to be doing what they shouldn't be. That way they never do it again.
That makes sense.
Well,
But that risks them pushing them into a choice of leaving the clan. You have to find the nice compromise, if you will, that prevents the issue from happening again, but also reels them back in a compromise.
Are they not willing to control themselves or change their behavior for the good of the family?
They are. They've given a lot. Well, they're quite young in dwarven years. There's technically teenagers still. Well, if I... Hold on. Yes, teenager. She's been having difficulties ever since a new family member was forced to be added into her family dynamic, which has now caused, well, from the mother now spending more time with this youngling, which, in short, she may not be able to handle in the long run. To put simply.
Who's an expert at family dynamics? Taking care of a lot of them.
Sorry. Kib, eating people was, oh, never mind.
I didn't do that, you have no proof. Okay.
Ah. Right.
You have no proof.
I probably
Not it. Yeah, yes. But I mean, we could, but yes, the whole thing is not really fair for her. She is also given a lot to her family. Yeah, it's just.
And you have a point.
Now things are falling out of hand, and well, declining health, mental health, and all that jazz in one big bag of chaos. And then you start shaking it around like a... what do you call it?
All it really sounds like is she needs some sort of mentor figure.
Well...
It's a solid option.
It is. She does. Well, she did have one. I know, but her father is not with us anymore, sadly.
Even more reason for it, then. Where did he go? It'd give her guidance, attention, and a direction to move. That's what it sounds like she requires.
Oh, why didn't they just say that?
And would you insist in her getting over it?
Oh.
Well, I mean, yes.
There's also an just remains.
Yes. Although she's not a copperbeard, she's actually...
I understand now.
Yes, my niece is...
the family.
Basically, her mother is a copperbeard, but she married into the spice from it. No, spy.
Oh yeah, I'm fine.
Did not know that his mother had a beard.
The spice runners, to put it simple. The dwarven, the common translation is a bit lost on me. So give me a second. Spice. No.
I'm just looking.
Would this fact, the fact that she is not a full copperbeard, keep her from getting a mentor figure?
No, it doesn't. But it is too... If... They live in Hammerdeep, right? But they live on the... kind of the opposite side of Hammerdeep. Kind of big, underground hold, 15 different levels of those mines, etc. She's in level... I think she's in the 5th level of... Well, takes my mother always about an hour by cart to get to the 5th level. Also, sorry, my nerves are starting to act up. Get shaky then. No, but
Have an intuition about something with your nerves kicking up.
It's just all the combination of having calmed down and this is I don't really talk about my family dynamic with many. Definitely not of the student body.
That's fair.
So
Thank you, Mashi.
to do this
No
racks
problem.
me
Am I
because,
further is there going to be any other Slepia showing up this session? Am I good to go?
I'm not sure in this round. Probably the second round, depending who's
is
there.
that the right word? Strong figure.
I'll watch
Teacher.
this for a little bit. This is interesting drama.
It's fine to have
Also, for Chibi's notice, this is the first time that a bundle deal
sympathetic
happened with it first
understandings
time.
and expressing that about yourself.
Figured, but
And
at the
sharing
same time,
with
it was
people can
husband and
know they're
wife,
not
so
alone if they
she's
share.
not
You
surprised.
caught them while they were going on a date.
That be true. That is be true.
It's literally the factor that Midna saw.
Although
It's
if
a
you do
claw heart.
have the
Darling,
exact
it's a
same
claw heart.
experience as me,
It's the
I
only one that's
pity
not
you.
shit.
Oh, because God, that is because by the gods that is. Yeah, no.
I'm just letting
Ugh.
tear them a new one.
I hate it though, the bloody nerves. Makes me all jittery. Only had this when I was a rookie most of the time during my days in the early days of my ranger day. Blah, blah. Can't even speak now. Great.
That's what I'm saying. Is there anything tripping you up, if you will?
Tripping? Well, I know many.
Something is making your nerves on edge.
Oh, we can fix that right away. Pulls out from his bag a pipe.
You're withering away your lungs to help with nerves.
Is that opium?
No,
No.
I would hope not.
Oh, we're not gonna.
It's probably just
No, please don't leave it.
tobacco.
Oh no, it's herbal. It's herbal smoke.
I've got herbal
I don't,
stuff.
I don't do
Sayori
tobacco.
gave me catnip.
Even better than tobacco. Good. Herbals, very nice.
That would depend on the herb.
Well, let's. I actually don't know the blend, and I know. Hold on, what does it say in the pack? Because I don't make it. Yeah, could I buy it? Because I don't know. I've never really thought of making it. Too busy with other things.
Throw it to me.
Passes.
Careful.
It's strong.
Yes.
Of course it isn't. Pulls out a match.
Back from here, and I haven't really taken a good whiff of it because I know it would have overloaded me.
Less detrimental.
Yep.
It looked funny.
Calming Drake, it's called. It's a nice little thing.
I saw things that were not there.
There doesn't seem to be any long-term detriments, at least by the sense that I can remember of substances.
Honestly, the pipe. Oh, honestly, I don't really inhale the smoke as much as I put it in my mouth, and the action of breathing out smoke.
Couldn't you just get something that manipulates wind magic to produce smoke then?
Would you like a fruit? Cute.
I-
There's fruit on him.
It's not as fun.
As do I.
I mean, that's one argument. I just don't know who would do it.
Healthy snack.
I mean, don't know many.
Magic.
Just like rocks.
There are not many dwarves that know wind magic.
Healthy for you. At least so you can.
Actually, do you know any dwarves that know wind magic? Oh.
My species is coniferous.
If I
I
would
just have
ask,
a very
considering
bad
if you're
habit.
underground, having wind magic would be a massive boon to assistant oxygen.
Yes.
Ow. I mean, we're technological more than anything. I mean, you see me fly a gyrocopter. Something.
Yes, but technology doesn't mean you're incapable of mana.
Whenever I have really
Oh,
bad
we're
habits, I
not.
just kinda go to use
Oh,
sometimes, you know?
We just like our crafting a bit more, you know?
Maybe a little bit.
Double.
Yes. Oh, hold on. I know this trick. Yeah, he pulls up some powder and sprinkles it on. Let's see. You alright there, lad?
So. Oh, I thought you were referring to Wilhelm because he was referring to Masaru. Apologies. I was looking that direction. I didn't know if you.
Yes, I'm sorry. I have a very broad, face. So if I look at general direction, I could be looking at anyone.
Damn, what a statement. Broad.
Yeah.
Fair.
I mean, I do. A big face.
Professor.
That's new.
It's the second time
You can
he's
seep
done
into the
this.
ground.
Well, I was going to solve this. You see it? A cloud, and it slowly forms into a dragon. Aha!
Where'd you get the purple rock in your ankle?
Hmm?
Go through underground.
Sorry, you see You see a smoky wolf running over you.
I don't really pay attention to what I go through.
Like,
I just go
high
through
up.
it.
Impressive.
It happens with basically any physical mess.
I know, right?
This is a wall.
It's a neat little party trick.
With no gaps or cracks.
It is neat.
You know, I've seen some people make entire theater plays with it.
I believe that.
It's quite impressive. Now I know. I know a dwarf who uses wind magic. Hey.
Go on.
Tikia Showstone. She's a dwarf that uses wind magic. She's a theater major, actually.
They just
That makes sense.
Yes, I remember now because she uses smoke puppetry. It's honestly everyone goes into the theater and comes out stoned.
People
Sorry, that was a...
stoned inside the theater.
Yes, yes, with big boulder-sized smoke clouds. No, really, she's very good at her stuff.
Oh, that's what you meant. Okay, alright. Yeah,
Not really, we don't get high in the theater. But it was a nice pun. No, but she really has this, she does these beautiful plays. As you would almost say that they're almost realistic. They're very good. Like she did this one play about I think that the play was called Men in Black. Like about knights in Miffin. What was the story again? Dan, what was that damn story? I think they were demon hunters. Well, it's been a while. Well, I was what, 30 when I first saw the play?
How old are you now?
That's about us.
164, I think.
I see.
I've actually lost track.
Yeah, Cubans lost track of how old he is too. I don't actually know. At all.
Well, you kind of
concerning.
Yeah, longevity races kind of do that at a certain point. Although I miss it. Yes. No, they're demon hunters. Hunters. Yeah. They're always.
Cube doesn't really know how old he is.
They're a secret guild that goes around and exercise demons
But I also know that
that want to disrupt the ecology of Miffin.
But in terms of the amount of
That doesn't
years,
sound
yeah,
right.
about 22, but I remember.
Hmm.
I see. So Cube is identifying as 22.
What one person can do, though, that is amazing. Real master of craft.
A real master of what? Could you say that again?
She's a real master of the... What did you hear? Now curious.
I didn't hear anything. I'm just asking you to repeat yourself, that's all.
She's a real master of her craft.
I see. The master
Real
of
look
your
at-
craft.
Yes. I have a feeling you heard something different.
I mean, he was respectful to you, but he was also being respectful to me.
Oh,
He was being very mindful.
Well, let me prove you wrong then.
I say he does, especially the factor of it's very clear he's very protective of his partner.
Okay,
Like,
then may
even
I
when he was talking with Mercy,
May
like,
I
walking down
describe it?
Mercy, she was, yeah, you can.
Damn it, good response.
Indeed.
I can't argue with that.
Good response from somebody without a brain.
Look at them. You do have ears right now.
Technically, but they're not really mine. They're just like my mass taking a shape. Like when I'm a cat. You know? I don't actually like eardrums.
No, that makes also. So, is there something in the sky? Or are we all watching how the? Oh, nice. Oh, okay. Are we all just? Are there many people just watching the sky currently?
I'm just cat maxing.
What is? What is cat maxing?
I just channel the essence of what it is to be a cat.
Being lazy.
Yes.
Are you a cat?
Yes.
Yes. I am a jungle
Well,
cat.
I never really specified. Plus, my brain doesn't really.
I'm going
my
to
short-term
go
memory
give
doesn't really
a
want to
nudge
work
to the
when
next
it's
few people.
like,
Chibi, could you remind me
not
who is
the
it we're
most
nudging
important information.
while you're wrapping up with that group, so that way we
I
can
don't know
have
what
some
species
after
you're.
dark
I know
without
you're a
starting
beastkin, but that's about it.
I'm a
And that
jungle
you're
cat
strong.
beastkin.
Alright. Jungle cat.
Yes.
We do appear in the jungle, that is correct.
Okay, thank you for your time. I want to rush back to the other group before they come back.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Tell me if you need my fuck ass services again.
I will do. I will say swear Finna drag Winter just so we can spectate. Be funny, Your Honor.
Let's see. So Silas is out. So we have Ruza. Letty's not doing it today.
There's Snowy.
Snowy, passive.
There he is.
Me and
Passive's still here.
Maybe my future son-in-law.
I don't know. I did see him leave
They
earlier.
left. They went to say that they could get food in character. I don't know if they come back. I don't think they have.
Yeah, so we would only have Passive, Jay, Ruza, and
I know my
Snowy
stars.
if they still want to do it.
Do we need to walk away from
Do
this?
we want to send a message to passive letting them know
I
it's
don't
their
know. I don't
turn,
really
just in
care.
case?
Too much.
We probably do.
However, I learned some things.
Okay, I can quickly.
My
DM them.
stars is sacrifice and abyss.
I'm going to lock the door in the virtual room. That way it gives me a
Oh,
moment
the
to
star
go
herald
to
you
the
wrapped up.
restroom.
I'm texting passive right now.
My stars is abyss and sacrifice, and they're husband and wife.
I mean, yeah, we knew
Yes. We knew that.
The
Don't you have the same stars?
that. I have sacrifice. He's also gonna pull out the coin. It also has an ore on the other side.
He was sitting over there. I'm not sure what he wants.
Good to know.
Therese, do you understand what they mean by their stars?
I don't. I'm not gonna mess with it.
That means that this probably
All you
things are
know, they
broken.
can anything back.
Yeah, alright.
Sorry.
No, go ahead. That's funny.
I mean, it's accurate though. They watch broken people. Like, that's just accurate. They like to watch broken people.
I watch broken people. I look after all of you.
No.
You're a stalker.
So the bit with Mentos saying
what the fuck am I
full
then?
hearts, it's a definite yes.
Here's the thing.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna lay down my
Okay, if you're a stalker, what the fuck am I?
I don't know.
Mercy?
Winter! What am I?
Found out that they watched over one of the generations of hearts.
I might.
They've been watching me since I was really fucking young, apparently.
Right now.
I mean, and I got
Well,
tongue-tied.
that's just stalker behaviour right there.
And I got really tongue-tied.
Yeah.
So, I just could not think of the right things to talk about or ask.
I mean,
That's fair. Unless you have a specific thing in mind.
To be fair,
jungle cat and ranger.
they were supposed to get.
I guess we go for stealthy.
Yep, if we want to get through it quickly. Snowy and Rusa are both at the combat area with everyone
Well, I
else.
think you're gonna be twice as stealthy.
Considering a lot of our party just dropped, I would say I'd allow one or two spectators as long as they don't do fuck shit.
But they were supposed to get a lesson from
I'd only
Copperbeard, but
want-
Copperbeard had IRL shit that had to
Unless they have a-
happen.
What the fuck is you?
I would say just
That kept them from being here. And
Group session or?
we're still kind of.
Oh, and Jay is with Koa, but nearby the combat area. So the 3 people we're targeting
They're also
are
kind
in
of
the combat zone.
like half of them are.
I know. I think Jay was gonna ask
recovering from the mission that was last week.
He Hezekiah's skeptical.
Listen, I'm not
There
suicidal.
goes.
But that's all I know. I don't know if he is going to, and it looks like Jay is going into the combat ring. So yeah, everyone's in the same place.
I have a headache.
Apparently
Just
something
lay
is
down.
there. And if I don't find it, well, I got a party to go to.
Heraldry. There you go.
Take it astray.
Hi.
And so they've been doing Star Heraldry for the past like hour-ish, which happens in the ritual room.
It's time for you to go do your little star.
Yeah, you go have fun screwing around with that crazy stuff.
Yes.
I need to talk to 2 of them.
Oh, good luck. Do not mess with
What are you doing?
Do you know where Irenaeus is?
Nope.
I believe he's in for the night.
Well, you look kind
I think you did.
Man.
Don't worry.
Jay, I think, started walking towards the campus because I can see him on the road.
Oh, breathe. Yeah, walking away and not listening to a word I say.
Oh no.
But yes, I'm gonna have to talk with Virgil. I always try. To see if expected.
This can only go so well.
That's been fine so far.
And do what?
Oh, I'm meaning the ship post anyway, depending on how they approach their comments.
Apparently there's someone
I
saying
literally just been
someone there. I
fucking
need
laying down. Nothing to do. Copperbeard's here.
He's
by the way,
cat
now.
maxing.
Yeah, I saw
boy.
him.
Well, there's someone there that I
Look at
could.
this cute little giant. Look at him.
And if I don't,
Look
well,
at
I got
him.
invited to your party. So,
Look at you. He's
it would be
beautiful.
rude
Look
to
at
turn down an
you.
invite.
It would be.
Oh, hello.
Oh wow. I didn't know you were here. I thought you were in the fucking
A
room.
party?
No, not yet.
What kind of party?
I've been bouncing, waiting for everyone to get their asses in there because they're slow as fuck.
It's a, I think
Are we waiting on
Fortune was
passive?
who is going to be there,
No
maybe.
response.
And I think a guy
No
named
response.
If
Dionysus.
everyone's in that room and passive still hasn't responded, then we should just
Apparently
continue
he throws
because
killer parties.
I'm gonna be dead ass. I don't want to be doing this into fucking after dark.
You're ready gonna start getting there
Aye,
soon.
what's going on?
Well, where I only have like 30 minutes out of non after dark. Even if we started semi late, it's still something I don't want.
That's what I'm saying. I think you should just go for
And if
it.
I don't find what I was
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
looking for,
If
well,
we have no response,
really
we're just starting if they're in the room.
I'm gonna double check.
That's fair.
See, they
If I do
they
find
are
what I'm
in
looking
VR
for,
still somewhere. But
well,
I don't know. They're just not here right now.
I don't know. Oh no, I'm
Looks like
looking
the
for
last
someone.
2 are coming into the room.
Seem fine. Bit more scaly. Are you having a growth spur by any chance, my friend?
Yeah, I didn't get any message from passive.
Excuse me, I'm gonna build sandcastles.
Good luck. Well,
Why are your
I think it's kind of redundant to say have good luck.
A little bit.
It is unnecessary.
What else are you feeling?
Don't
He
think.
literally can't. He literally can't have good luck currently.
He can't. No.
But you're not.
Yeah, and I
A bit
kinda
pointless.
cat maxing. You're not being affected by your thing, right?
A lot of people are.
Let me just
She has her eyes closed.
Okay. You're right.
Cat
That's what I was checking
maxing.
when I got up.
Oh, I'll be back.
Are you
I'll
also
go grab
seeing
some
in the
bike door.
eyes the effect of the sniff earlier? what you had to do.
No, I wanna know what her wants. I'm gonna go find out where the cat ran off to.
I am one night.
That's what it is.
Cat?
Yes, that makes sense.
Where Keo ran off to.
I don't know.
Alright.
I didn't do anything, and he pulls out a bag. I was using a bit of herbal remedy to calm my nerves for a bit. It's called Dragon. Calm Drake, I think. It's just it's a bunch of, it's a calming herb mix. Now, I did not, he puts it back, I did not expect our dragon to get tipsy. Tipsy. I'll note that down. Drake must have some herb that is
That would be a very good question.
messing with your senses.
You know what? I'll save that for Sayori later. I'll ask her, so she can ask the moon.
I'm feeling the purple rock you got in from.
I can see it in his eyes. There's some lightly dilated.
Right, the more I think about it, the weirder it gets.
If the moon is a wife, and if your story is correct, rabbits found.
It's not.
Rabbits found.
His wings aren't heavy. The calming herb effect is twice as strong on him, I guess.
Yeah. That could be the case, yes.
Relaxing his muscles a bit too.
Probably. Surprisingly, there shouldn't be any muscle relaxant in there. Otherwise, it would be a medicine, not a herbal remedy.
You got any more weird stories?
Imagine being so relaxed as trying to do anything it feels more straining since your body is too loose.
Honestly, I don't know. I should probably find an antidote for that, shouldn't I?
Maybe.
Probably should.
Yeah. Let's see if the common. There's a small little remedy.
So good.
Hey, my.
I'm not cold anymore.
I'm not sure if this remedy will work for Dragonkin, but we'll give it a try and see how it works.
I know you two are in your session. Passive said they had to get off due to being overwhelmed by stuff, so they'll do it later.
Nope, not gonna catch me dead going in there. Everyone's learning how to cat max today. Can't believe it.